It doesn't matter because no one's gonna be here at the very moment.
Oh yeah, that's true. We almost forgot. Nobody's here at the beginning, so we could just fuck around for 5 minutes. Don't bother explaining anything, because if you explain something, people are going to come in straight after asking what the hell's going on. You have to explain it again. It doesn't matter.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Get the laser ink notification on my phone.
The laser ink notification.
I'm watching the stream with my 6-year-old son. I don't mind the cussing, but can you stop dying? I don't want my son to be dog shit at video games. See, these are the kind of fans I wish I had.
Wait, where is this at?
Bearded Doom Guy retweeted it on Twitter. Some fucking gaming thing account. Let me share it with you.
God,
that's amazing.
Look, me as a dad. Dude, I could totally see that being you as a dad, Laser.
I'm not gonna be a dad though.
I know, nor am I. But I could totally see that being you.
Okay, welcome to Suck.
No, it's too early. It's too early. It's too early.
Yeah, let's wait another.
I should have done my piss break now. We'll just say hello and then I'll fucking go and have a piss. While waiting for people to come in.
Piss break.
Yeah, I'll call it a piss break.
We'll get back. We'll go to the piss break.
The first 10 minutes of the stream is the break because nobody's there in the 10 minutes.
It'd be cool to have like one of those like animated like intros, just like that play music while there's a fucking background.
Yeah, just like what? Who's gonna say? Who? Who's gonna say?
Just like what? No, I don't really have any. Just like anything. That's usually how stream start.
I thought you were saying, just like, and you were gonna say someone's name that is an example, and then stopped because you realized he was kind of dumb. Oh, I know your game. I know what you're up to.
Shut up! You have no games.
How dare you say that? I have many games. Thank you very much. In fact, you personally don't know a game that I played last week. Wait. Let me see if it was last week or the week before, because I'm frankly losing my mind. My concept of time is slipping me day in, day out. Let me just double check that. Oh, God. Okay.
Ew.
Where is this? Oh, I'm not going to say that. Oh, I know where it is.
We're actually live, right?
Yeah,
actually live.
2-2. Yeah, that was last week. Oh shit. Well, okay. So yeah, Laser, I actually played a different game last week. Could you believe it? But I know. It's fucking weird playing a different game. It's nuts. I may never do it again though, because I played it. It was supposed to play it with a couple of friends, but they bounced off like an hour because it was so late, and they left me to be like, you play it for. I'll say in a minute. I left it for a while. They left and they said, you can play on with it for a while. Just play the single player campaign, just like to get yourself used to it. So if we play again, you'll be more. Because I was like, had no idea what the fuck to do or how the controls or anything. So I played it after they left for about 11 hours straight, something like that. So you can see how it goes, and then towards the end I realized this game is like pretty much designed for me to be addicted to it forever. So I realized I noticed the symptoms and I bounced out of it, because even though I enjoyed it.
Did you play this game? Yeah, did you play this game? Yeah, I'll put it in here.
Even though I enjoyed it, no. What the fuck? Oh shit, I gotta play that. Wait, there's a game with my name? No, man, I got to play this. No, it wasn't that. But I realized I was enjoying it for so long. But then as I learned more about the game and how it works and how it's infinite amount of fucking combinations, it made me realize that, shit, this game is practically designed for you to be hooked on it forever. And if I don't get out of this now, I'm going to be wasting my fucking time. So I got out of there and I deliberately stopped playing.
I know what you're talking about. Go on with your, 20-minute intro for this.
I
saw you on Steam with it, so go ahead.
You fucker! Yeah, okay, you saw it. You saw it.
What?
Fucking Steam. I don't like Steam, man.
In fact, a guy like you were playing with actually asked me if I wanted to join, but I was like when I was moving all my shit, so.
Yeah.
Wait, what fucking game?
Just Jones out of the loop.
I don't have Steam open. You fucks.
Now you've been so aggressive and rude about it. I'm not telling you what game it is.
Fuck you.
Go take a look.
Now I don't wanna.
I was gonna do it, but now I ain't. Yeah, I know. Laser, I know you.
I didn't play a game at all.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't play any game. I was playing my dick. Yeah, I just stuck it on Steam so I could pretend. No, I genuinely did play it for like 11 hours straight. So, yeah, I know Laser I would play with you because I've seen you play one of those games before. I'm sure I have. So I know you. But it's like when I looked it up on the wiki and I learned how the guns work. So there's like basically an infinite combination of, and I'm like, no, I can't do this anymore because it's like endless side quests. Every time you do something, like 10 million other things pop up, and it's like fucking constructed specifically for you to be addicted to it. And it's like, I can't do this because it's going to eat up all of my time. So I have to quit now. I'm going to do this. I was like this. I wasn't just like, oh, I'm going to quit. I was like,
I'm going to play Fortnite. Okay.
I'm just going to drive back here. I'm going to put this in this bank, do that fucking money there, and then quit. Oh, wait, now I've got to do this. Okay, I'm going to do that, and then quit.
Yeah, Hex played Fortnite.
Yeah, no. Hexa X Fortnite.
No,
dude.
Never, ever, ever. Even though I will admit, when the game first was like word of mouth, when it became a thing, one thing I do like about it, like instinctively, is the survival element, like the last man standing shit. Because I don't know, I like I have an appeal because I always like playing co-op survival and shit, or deathmatch or whatever. But when it's like a survival situation where you just got to use what you've got and survive the whole thing till the end, I've always been a fan of that, especially when it's a set amount of people thing. So I do actually kind of like that. It's just that the whole rest of the, you know the rest of the story. But yeah, so it's not like I totally hate the game. But anyway, so the game I was playing, yeah, I just fucking got out there because I realized just how fucking consuming it was becoming. So it's like, if I do play that again, holy shit, the couple of guys that introduced me to it, like their mind's gonna be blown. Because when I played it with them for like an hour, I was like the dumbest motherfucker on earth. Like, who did do this? Who's this? And then after 11 straight hours of playing, I'm probably fucking better at it than them. It's like, yeah, you just do this. You fucking jump over here, get started. Fucking what was that fucking company called? Hang on, wait a minute. Where is it? Is it? Yeah, Malawan. That fucking sniper rifle, shit, that was the best gun. Every time, took everything down in nearly one shot. Best fucking gun. Oh, you starting to get some clues now.
I mean, you just straight up spilled it.
Yeah, Brutal Doom. He played Brutal Doom.
Brutal Doom.
Brutal Doom. Yeah.
Yeah, very funny, actually. Very funny.
Yeah. Because if there's one thing you know about me is I love sucking that Sarge Marge dick.
Shout out to Sergeant Mark IV.
Sergeant Mark IV!
Sergeant Complex stole everything from Brutal Mark IV.
Oh my god, now you want to know what I want to hear now? I want to hear the Doom guy voice actor just scream, "Now drink that, dude!"
No, I can't even fucking bring
I'm pretty sure he's still around. I'm gonna go find him.
I'll just go find him.
I want to find that guy and slap him.
Dude, can we have him as a guest? Come on, let's have him as a guest.
Yeah, have him on. Yeah, our next suck guest is gonna be the Brutal Doom voice actor.
Now, my first question to you, Mr. Brutal Doom guy voice actor, is why? Just simply why?
He just speaks entirely in like the fucking like laugh or whatever.
Why?
He's like a fucking Banjo-Kazooie character.
He speaks fluently in obnoxious. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'd fucking hate that.
Is there anyone in the chat? Oh god, I haven't even tweeted out or nothing. I'm sorry. I'm just sitting here going on about what I did last week. But I can't believe that was last week. It felt like 2 weeks ago. So, I mean, that must be a good thing. Because it means the last week passed slower than it normally feels. That's good for me. Don't worry, guys. Shit is coming, all right? Just wait a couple more months, okay? Things are in the move. I'm not sitting here just playing video games doing nothing. Like, I swear to God.
My bowels.
I am working on things. I'm serious. Okay, that was a one-off because some friends said, hey, check this out, okay? But yeah, if they ever do that again, I will kill it. I will fucking, like, fucking yeah. And the only reason why I died, like, 3 times, okay? I was killing it and everything else. The only reason why I died, like, 3 times ever in the whole 11 hours of shit was because of the fucking, what they called, badass scavs. They're motherfuckers. I fucking hate them bitches. If you see one of them, priority, take them bitches out first, run away from everything else. Those motherfuckers with that armor is no joke. Let me tell you. Bullshit.
Dude, every fucking, like, badass thing was like, shut the fuck up. Every fucking like badass enemy that's just like regular bandits or like guys with guns, they're awful.
Right.
Everything.
Not every guy with gun. Like most of the troopers with the guns are fine. They're just like fucking, you know, whatever. But the badass scavs were fucking annoying. Like they were the only reason why I died a couple of times, because once they're on you, they do not fucking let up, man. They will not give you an inch or a centimeter even. You know.
You know, Ultra Gamer. I don't have bro sound effect number 2, but I have bro sound effect number 3.
Why does he have that? We had a whole list of sounds you could get, and you got a fucking monkey sound in shit audio quality. Is this really the best you could do?
Yes.
We had a whole fucking list. We had a whole list. We had a whole list of like in jokes and cool sounds we wanted to get.
Why didn't you fucking save, bruh, at least?
I do have bruh saved.
It's
because I keep like changing my sounds around because I have different sound. I still have the fucking binds from when we played Paladins, and I have the fucking binds set to the abilities and shit. Oh.
Okay.
Well, see, Zentavia, Laser isn't posting a video. He's streaming a video. That's different.
This is not a video. This is life.
This is not video.
This is life.
This is the show of life, man. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I'm a bit late on the tweet there, but you got me caught.
Yeah,
there.
I was about to like harpoon you. I was about to harpoon you for a second.
Okay, chat. How you doing, guys? How you doing? The usual suspects.
How's it going, everybody? I never asked everyone how they were doing because
we got the usual suspects lined up against the fucking police height chart. Okay, we got. The usuals, the Boopity, the Ultra Gamer, the Zentavia. You all know him, you all love him. And then there's this fucking retard at the top with this red robot guy picture with flames behind him. I don't know who that is. Fucking loser.
No, that actually got us fucking copyright.
Yeah, we're gonna die for that. So don't do that. Watch him play the fucking Nut Shack theme song, and then your channel gets fucking removed. Or
I don't even have that. That's a good idea.
Dude,
actually.
there are still like big muscly guys standing behind me with like a gun pointed at my back for playing Nut Shack videos.
Oh my god!
Well, the fact that the background says "suck" is a pretty clear indicator, I would say. Flirt nut. Just say it, dance. No, I'm not saying it. If you
don't talk about video games anymore.
If you knew it, you would get it.
It's the wrong ad, you fucking idiot.
Paladins is free Overwatch. Oh, why did you play that?
Hexa, you used the wrong fucking ad. You know you don't have to do YT Laser Ink anymore, right? You can just Laser Ink.
Oh yeah, what? I changed that. I changed my fucking Twitter ad because like regular Laser Ink became like free.
Oh, you fucking get! Why didn't you tell me that? You fucking bastard!
I didn't think it was something you needed to know.
Oh yeah, I didn't think it was something I needed to know. Me, the guy who fucking tweets the shit out every single time we fucking do the shit.
Because I think you know me. Yeah, exactly.
Well, I haven't spoken to you in all this fucking time. All right, wait. So what happened with what's the story with the Laser Ink at thing? What was it taken before? Who had it?
Okay, I made one when I was like really fucking young because I want to be cool like cool high school kids, and I realized I didn't fucking do anything with it, so I just deleted it and ended up making a new one specifically for YouTube. And so now the YouTube, the high school one's freed up since Twitter like removed a lot of like usernames.
Stuff. Yeah.
So I just use this one now.
That's cool.
Oh, let me see if Hexa is free. Hang on.
I doubt it.
Please. Fuck! Some bitch joined June 2007. He's protected account, and he probably doesn't even have any fucking tweets. I hate these fucking sites.
He has fucking 57,000 tweets.
How do you know? I can't see them.
Do you not see? No, you don't. Okay, it's the number of tweets.
It doesn't say.
No, look above. Okay, look.
Yeah, I see. It's at the top. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Fuck. Okay, never mind.
Why do you even tweet under there? Jesus.
Okay, let me try different ones. Let me try Hexa. There isn't any others, really. I have to keep putting people. If I get big, people are going to keep calling me Hexa Doom, and I don't like that because I don't want that to be my name. I just put the Doom because I have to. I can't just put it. It's bullshit because everyone has already taken the name, and it pisses me off. I only want to be called the one word. Look, even Hexa underscore is taken. It's unbelievable. What about underscore Hexa underscore? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Everything, every combination has been taken. You gotta be fucking kidding me. What about double underscore? Let me try that.
Yourself H.
H. I'm pretty sure that's been taken.
H.
Yeah. Some guy called H. Yeah. Some California guy.
Who the fuck has H?
This guy. Wait, let me put in the chat.
Shout out to H.
Yeah, shout out to H. Principal.
Yeah, follow me on Twitter. My name is @H.
It is one though. I don't like a lowercase h, just in case you couldn't get any simpler.
He's a fucking Norwegian infrastructure guy.
Always at 2 a.m. this podcast sucks. Well, it's not our fault that your time zone sucks. Checkmate, person in weird time zone country place. Huh. XXX underscore H3XA hexa. Let me try that. Let me see if that's taken. This is going to be the podcast now. We're just checking if the... Oh, God, it doesn't exist. Should I use it?
Yeah, go for it, man.
Yeah, go do it. Yeah,
dancing H gif, yeah. No, I'm not
my
using
name to
that.
Hexadoom.
Fucking kidding. No, fuck you. You don't take it. Okay, I have to make a second account to reserve the name so people don't fucking nick it. What about...
Just make the second account for XXX.
No, I don't want that. Okay, so Hexadoom without an underscore doesn't exist. I don't know why I didn't choose that. I guess it's to reinforce the fact that it's not just one name. I don't know. But I can't think of anything better unless you guys can help me think of something better than Hexa underscore Doom. Something that connotes more to the fact that it's just supposed to be one name with some extra shit tacked on for the sake of, yeah, YT Hexa. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. They're just trying to copy lasering now. But he finally got off his YT account now. I just set out mine. What about TV? A lot of people do TV, like Filthy Frank, iDubbbz TV. What about TV? Lasering TV.
I don't understand the whole TV thing. It seems like
it's playing into the notion of like YouTube and channels and everything. It's like the fun of it, isn't it?
Maybe, I guess.
Like it's sort of like a pretend game you sort of play, and it's fun to imagine it is a.
I don't treat mine enough like an actual
Vivo. Yeah, Vivo. Dude, have you seen this weird epidemic of like YouTube thumbnails with Vivo in the corner, and it's not fucking Vivo? Like, I'm not just talking about some person shit posting. I mean, like a proper music video with millions of views that's not Vivo.
Really?
That's Vivo in the corner. I swear to God, I can't think of an example now. I sound like an idiot, but I swear I've seen this. I've been looking up.
Honestly, talking about makes sense. Like, honestly, it just sounds like they're fucking doing it to get more views because people click on Vivo shit.
Yeah, I think my best guess is they just take the thumbnail from actual Vivo vids.
It's not even like some. It's not like some popular YouTuber though. It's like some actual recording artist, an actual like label, and they put Vivo in the corner of the thumbnail. I swear, and it's not Vivo, and it's not like Vivo used to own them, and they like not with Vivo anymore because it's like a new video. I swear to God, I've seen this. Back me up, chat. Surely someone in here has seen this. You've been on like music videos on YouTube, and then one of them has the fucking Vivo logo in the corner of the thumbnail, and it's not Vivo, and you're like, what the fuck, dude?
I've never seen this, but it makes sense.
I swear to God, I've seen it at least 3 different times, and that's enough for me to say it happens a lot. Yeah. Well, anyway,
YouTube's fucked, honestly.
Hexa Vivo. Let's see. Oh my God, yeah, it's free. You should do it.
There's just like some Indian guy that's like his name is Hexa, and he does these music videos.
Nah. No, there was a Spanish Minecraft YouTuber called Hexa. I remember that because when I first picked my name in June 2016, I started looking. I like searched up for the name, and the first things that come up is that fucking car. I think it's my destiny that if I ever get a car, it has to be that fucking car because that car has my name on it. And then there was a Spanish Minecraft YouTuber called Hexa. He had about 1,000 subs when I checked him all that time ago, so he's probably got a lot now. And then there's that other guy who's also English and is also, I think, in London as well, and does what did he say? What did Ultra Gamer call it earlier? Flirt nut. Yeah, he does flirt nut videos. And it's like the worst.
Oh my God, no way. Yeah, go do a crossover.
And he's like I joked about this ages ago when I tweeted about it. I said exactly that. I should hook up with, but he had like you could tell by reading his channel and looking at his videos that he was hardcore trying to like shout his way to the top in terms of not in voice but in like presentation, like a typical clickbaity YouTuber where they try and they're just trying to get them views. He said something in his YouTube account about section like I'm trying to reach so and so subscribers by this so and so date, help me reach it, and it's just like you can see like through and through this guy. Come on, man. And I actually checked some of the videos, and it's like, come on.
If you like actually have to talk about like subscriber goals, then like you're kind of a fucked up person.
Well, subscriber goals is one thing. Like, if we can reach this amount by this year, it is one thing. But the way he worded it was transparent.
Can we get to 8.7 likes?
Something like that. It was transparent that he was just trying to get them views and just trying to get them numbers.
Yeah,
it was a bit shit, and I was like, "Come on, why does?" And the worst part was he had more subs than me. That's what pissed me off.
Oh yeah. Speaking of raking in those views, J Station got fucked.
Oh yeah, okay. Segueing so smoothly, segueing into the topic. Yeah, so the biggest piece of shit on YouTube finally gets a bit of comeuppance. I mean, if that's not a reason to celebrate, I don't know what is. Laser Ink. Hey, remember Laser Ink?
Remember
Laser Space Ink?
Yeah, that guy.
Oh my god! Oh, I wonder if you're still making videos.
Dude, Huntsman versus Vengeance was my best video of all time. Okay.
Hexa, programmable, highly maneuverable robot. Hexa is agile, smart, and compact enough to fit in your backpack. Can I just say, Paul Frederick, holy shit! I ain't seen your name in ages. I miss these guys. You know, he was a frequent in one of mine. Nice to see the crossover. Hey,
let me explain something. Right? It wasn't fucking YouTube that knocked him out. It wasn't fucking YouTube that knocked out
It was
J-Station. It was the fucking police that had to do it.
The police. He was arrested. So actually,
his channel's probably still up, isn't it?
Oh
it
no,
probably is.
Yeah, it is.
Wow, guidelines.
That's fucking amazing. When the fucking cops come to arrest you for like what you do for your YouTube videos, and YouTube just leaves them up. Anision
is like could you even class him as just a YouTuber at this point? Because he's transcended the levels of what's criminally capable while still being out of prison, if you know what I mean. Where J Station is like the very next notch above that. So we're that close to biggest piece of shit. Gay Station. Ooh, got it. Gay Station. Ooh, I bet he will be now when he goes in a fucking prison and he drops this up with that girl. Oh, he's gonna be going Gay Station whether he likes it or not. Ooh. Next stop, Gay Station. What? Could do this one all night. Filthy Frank never got visited by police. What?
I'm sure he did, but like he just didn't.
Oh really?
Well, I mean, he talks about his fucking noise complaints all the time, and like the shit he
does. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he gets noise complaints all the time.
Screaming and shit.
Yeah.
And sometimes he'll have like fucking people like come up to like his door and like knock on it like mid video. I think it was the
Oh my god.
It's one of the comment videos where like someone actually came to his door and knocked on it. Like, I think it's my neighbors or something like that.
Says, can you be the new Frank? Can you be Frank Free?
No English. Please, no English.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna put in a language you can understand.
I'm just imagining like the fucking chocolate man screaming. Ah!
Yeah.
Hell. Oh shit.
Imagine living in an apartment complex with Filthy Frank.
That would not actually be that fun. I mean, even if you're a fan of his, like you'd enjoy listening for a while, but then when you're like trying to do stuff, trying to like live your life,
as loud as fuck him. I live like above a very healthy relationship, I'll say.
God left me unfinished.
And I'm sure they try and fucking be quiet about it. Filthy Frank just fucking like belts it out.
Yeah.
Imagine you're like trying to fucking sit down and like do your taxes or whatever, and you
exactly
like,
trying to avoid tax fraud.
Yeah, you just hear some fucking like guys screaming and slapping somebody over in the room next to you.
Oh my god! Yeah, it sounds like fucking like some cock and ball torches happening in the other room.
Cock and ball torch.
Woo!
Can I just say, I don't know why, but that shit keeps making me laugh. I saw this. There's this fucking shitpost, San Andreas shitpost, where it's got like I need to fucking show this, seriously. It's so, I was laughing at it for like 10 minutes straight when I first saw it. I need to show you guys this. Where is it? Come on. I know it's here somewhere. There it is. I don't know. If the chat wants to see it, I'll link it.
Do you see this?
just makes me think like like
the fuck?
Gotta be the Catalina missions. It makes sense. Show it. Objects. Oh yeah, of course. We can't forget.
Objects are shoved up my arse.
These fucking things that keep making me laugh so much, dude. Bruno is like my next favorite thing, and I've never been so proud, you know, because he's like the quintessential British fuck. I just feel such pride when this guy's arse and his objects spread far and wide with the nation. The video just sort of sweepstakes YouTube. Apparently, it just showed in everyone's recommended. That's not how I found it. I found it on fucking Twitter for some reason. I think someone posted it, and I clicked on it, went to the YouTube video, and I fucking started checking out all those videos. Banana. Okay, don't fucking get me started, because I'll quote the whole fucking video again. Don't get me fucking started. Oh my god.
Stiff
Bought
cocks.
a new girlfriend off the dark web. Insane.
Wait, I can't link Discord app attachments, can I? Can I link that in the chat?
Yeah, you
Does
should be
that
able
work?
to. Yeah, if you copy the link.
If
Yeah.
you post something on Discord, then yeah, you can just put that shit anywhere.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Discord's basically got free
Dude.
file share servers. Something going.
If I wish Bruno would return simply to make a video reading off the cock and ball torture copy pasta. Could you imagine? It's like a marriage made in heaven. It has to happen. Cock and ball torture. It's like distorted and loud.
Yeah.
And he
Did
just
he get
reads the
arrested
whole
or something, or didn't he like die?
I don't know. It's not really clear what happened to him.
Didn't
No
he make
idea,
a
he just
Christmas
dropped
video
off.
last Christmas?
The STRs
Or
must have
was-
gotten to him.
Yeah,
Or
the
was it someone
surrenders
else?
must have fucking drove him loony, man. He had a good point, though. I mean, the STRs, fucked the housing crisis, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't he make a
wasn't he
Christmas
saying like
special thing? Like with the he did the objects I shoved up my arse, but it was Christmas edition.
Is
Or was
that
that someone
not like,
else?
is that just someone else shit posting, or is it an
I don't
upload
remember
from
that at all. I do
You know,
not
most of
remember
his
that.
videos are from like 2008 to 2014.
Oh, what?
Just re-uploads. So
Oh, hold on. Let me show you.
yeah, the
Alright,
original
we're gonna listen to
object
this then.
video is like 2008.
Yeah, I don't know who I don't know if this is like because obviously it's a re-upload, I think. But
How do you not get it, Boopity? It's simple.
there.
It's just the save file name. It's that simple.
Objects that I've shoved up my arse.
That's
Christmas
not the
edition.
same guy.
All right, let me.
That is
let's
not
listen
the
to
same
this. Let's
guy.
listen to this and judge.
Definitely not the
Objects
same
that
guy.
I've shoved up my ass.
No, it's clearly
Christmas
not. You told me
edition.
the first 2
Yeah,
seconds.
that's not him.
The fuck is
definitely
you
not
retarded?
I don't know.
You don't know how voices sound.
Oh, I was thinking because it's been like a year or two, maybe. He may.
It's
What if I
clearly
made a
not
fucking
him.
video saying, "Oh, I'm doing the robot. I'm gonna play games," and someone linked it to you like, "Hey, did you make this video on someone else's channel that got re-uploaded?"
Yeah. Yeah, you do the robot.
I'm doing the robot
See,
now.
this video, people like this video, but it doesn't have the same charm as the original because it's too high quality. Part of the charm of Bruno's videos was that they were so shitty quality that it added to the humor of it. Like he tried to like this ear raping the voice volume, but it doesn't. Like the fucking video is what's 1080p. Like come on.
We are
This
advancing
isn't the
so
Bruno
fucking
way.
quickly and like
That's
video
how you know it's not a
quality
Bruno
and other
video.
like recording technologies that whenever something is like really shitty looking, it's always hilarious
Yeah,
because people
it's
should have
part of the
access
charm.
to like better stuff at this point.
Bruno definitely wouldn't have made that, obviously. But you can tell it's not his voice. But you hyped up the joke, and it was just the word. Well, I guess it was funny to me because I was just looking at some like San Andreas memes, and it just on this page, and it just come up, and I wasn't like it was totally out of the blue. It just come up, and I saw it, and because I wasn't talking about cock and ball torture before, because we had already brought it up, so it's not as funny. But because it come out of nowhere, and I just saw it, it fucking made me bust a gut. It was just so fucking funny. Like,
Does anyone else have any good cock and ball torture experiences they want to discuss on the Suck podcast?
could you imagine, like,
Yeah, I
if
could just-
Bruno could read that? That would be so fucking perfect. Like, it's like it was made for him to read. Like, it's his thing. There you go. Ball stretcher. What the fuck was up with that? The way the guy said it, you know, the video of the guy reading it.
How much
the
do you think he got
original
paid to like read that?
Mm.
Dude, I'd
Probably a
read some
lot.
fucked up shit. if they
Enough to
paid
get
me.
all those instruments, I'm sure.
Like, I'd look at the images and everything if they gave me like
It's
some good coin.
perfect for us to talk about Bruno and cock and ball torture, given the background of this. I was going to say this week's episode, but that was kind of See, it could have been this week's episode.
This year's
but
episode.
You be playing. Yeah. But it's fitting because of the backgrounds. I mean, you know.
Speaking of cock and ball torture, you might want to get in this now. You might want to get into it later. But like, you want to carry everyone on the whole Brexit thing?
Wait, how's that speaking of cock and ball torture? More like sweet release of freedom. That's not cock and ball torture. The cock and ball torture technically was the blue balling for like 3.5 years that we got, or however long. Yeah, like 3.5 years. And we finally got allowed to come. Finally. January 31st, the day we all ejaculated. Out of the fucking EU, right the way out of the EU. We all simultaneously coomed and squirted us, propelled us away from that horrible, tyrannical, censoring, fucking, whatever you want to call it, monolith group of fucking overlords who want to control all our shit.
And now you can upload your funny YouTube videos in peace.
I know, and now I can continue to not upload. It's amazing. I know. Yeah. But no, for seriousness though, for reals, right? On the real note, no matter what your views are on this whole thing, I know there's literally no other British people in this whole fucking thing here, but if there were and they had opposing views in that, it's just, for me, it's simple, okay? It was just for the one single factor of Article 13, which would have been in place if we'd have stayed. And I called it from the very beginning. As soon as this thing come about, I was saying, look, Brexit is my country's best chance of getting away from that. I knew that it would work that way, and turns out it was even more right than I thought, because what I thought would happen was they'd just be like, nah, kind of like on the fence about it, says we might get out on a technicality sort of thing, but no, they just flat out said, no, we're not implementing it, like straight up, no. And that was the best news I could ever hope to see. So I was set, man. Come the day, come January 31st, I was hype. I watched it on TV, on ITV. They had a fucking hour-long news special countdown of the shit. All right, they had like live coverage and interviews and shit. I watched the whole thing. Okay, I watched fucking Nigel Farage belting out at the fucking party. I didn't go there. Okay, before you fucking ask, I didn't go to the, because I don't know if you guys know, they had like a celebration outside the Houses of Parliament. There was like all the like hardcore Brexiters like gathered there, all the flags and shit, and they're all celebrating, fireworks and fucking cheering, lights and shit. And yeah, but I didn't go there. I just watched it on TV, and it was a laugh. But it just felt good knowing that my internet freedom is still secure and I can still post memes without being, you know, silenced by fucking old farts in suits who don't know how the internet works. You know, that was my sole reason for supporting it, and there we go. Didn't get to vote because in the original vote that was ignored 3 times, just casually dropping that, I hadn't actually started voting at that point, but, you know, I did what I could to just keep it going. I actually had no influence in this shit whatsoever, because every time I did manage to vote after that, it was not related. So I pretty much had no direct cause towards this, but I supported it nonetheless. Because my God, I'm free. I'm free.
You did.
I feel sorry for
got what you wanted.
I know, it's amazing. I did fuck all and I still won. No, it's really. No, it's really to the people though, because we had like different elections for different things, but every time it was like unanimous. It was obvious that people voted just because of Brexit. Like the people who wanted to see it done voted for the certain person they believe would most likely get it done, and the results reflected it every time. So people could treat it as like everyone wanted the second referendum to vote again because we were lied to and we were not quite sure. It was so close. Let's just do it again. Like, you know, when you demand a recount because you're a sore loser. It was that, and we had 2 other elections, both of which the people that wanted it voted hugely in favor for the certain party that would deliver it, right? So we could see it as like 2 more votes towards Brexit than 1. So it's technically, it's like a 3-0, you know, it's a 3-0 win. You know, you got it. It's time to accept it. It happened. And now we're out. We're out. It's time to focus on the good things. For any content creators out there who are British, like I seen the meltdowns on Twitter was crazy, dude. I don't see you guys in America. You probably didn't see anything. Like, you might have seen some celebrities tweet some bullshit, but all the people, man, it was crazy.
I 100% believe you, because people are fucking caustic with that now.
It was like, you know, 2016, like that again. It was like that again, but for British people. The salt farm was incredible. But yeah, it was just so many people. and I'm sure there's lots of creators as well who'd be like this, but I'm thinking if you are a content creator, specifically someone who does stuff like YouTube poop or just specifically meme like shitpost content, and it's like proper, it's not just a thing you do for a laugh every other month, but it's like your proper hobby and you're really into it. I don't see any reason why you should think there's at least one good thing in Brexit, because you will have your content safe now, because no more Article 13 for us. I feel sorry for the rest of the European countries though. They're fucked. Like Germans, Italians, fucking French, they are fucked. Okay, what are they going to do? They can't post shit no more.
Swatted.
Legitimately, under Article 13, the only thing you'd probably be able to post safely that won't get scrutinized or fucking copyright taken down, dick pics, yes, but that also falls under this. Content of yourself. It has to be comprised entirely of shit that you can prove that you own, which essentially is just vlogs. Pictures of yourself or videos of yourself. That's basically what you can fucking do. Or dick pics. Yes.
Anything. The largest circulation of cock among like
the dick pic rates go up. Since
it has to. They have to.
Yeah, but it is like that. So you can imagine like a YouTube poop with like hundreds of different sources of material. Even though it's under fair use, the Article 13. I don't remember the exact specifics, but I remember reading it way back when we were all going on about it, like a couple of years ago at the time. But it was very unforgiving in what it restricted. It was unbelievable. You think copper's bad? Fucking Article 13 wouldn't let you post jack shit except for your typical shitty, hi guys, I'm a YouTuber, this is me on camera, let's get this video. That's all you'd be able to do under this. So fuck that, and I'm out of there. Thank God. Woo!
Oh yeah, speaking of that, my fucking like COPA warnings still show up whenever I try to get into a stream.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Like even though I already selected,
then,
trying like okay, my channel is not safe for kids. Don't let them in here. They still give me the fucking warning saying to switch it over and to like fucking notify the streams that I do. Even though my whole channel is already not for fucking kids because their systems are fucking terrible.
Yeah, there's like a million options. Like there's one that's for the whole channel, and then there's one for like each individual video and shit. Makes no sense. And I still get the fucking notification on the top too when I go in my creator studio. It's fucking terrible.
I haven't streamed since this thing started, so I wouldn't know. But I'm sure I'll find out eventually, and I'll go through all
of
that.
Bombarded with like 20.
I'm gonna get bombarded with like 30 of them at once because I haven't streamed once since it started. Yeah, I've already done it though.
And you're supposed to go back to all your previous videos too, right? You're supposed to fucking.
You shouldn't have to if you already say your whole fucking
channel. Yeah, I was probably one of the first people to do it because as soon as it rolled out, I just instantly clicked, "Yep, not for kids," because I make fucking rape jokes, sex jokes, shit jokes. You know, even N-word once. I didn't say it, but I made a character say in a YouTube poop. So I mean that's you know. And even now, watching it back is kind of like, ooh. Even though it is a YouTube poop and you make far nastier and grosser jokes, it's like, but somehow this one stupid fucking word has been given so much power that it makes me uncomfortable that it even exists in anything I've ever made. Like, how sad is that? No, it's okay because he's like a ghetto character, so he would be the most likely character to say it anyway. So I mean, whatever. But yeah, Pink. You know. Anyway. Yeah, voting in the US. You guys got anything to input on that? You guys
I really haven't I've amazingly not heard like anything about Brexit, like to the point where I really don't know what's going on with it other than like the basics of
Do you not get like on the news? Is it not like on the news?
We really don't actually.
No, honestly, it honestly really isn't. Like no like American news focuses on anything that you guys do at all.
Wow. I'm offended.
Donald Trump put his fucking toilet paper like over
instead
of under.
Donald Trump sneezes and it's all over the fucking news.
Yeah.
Here as well. Here, yes.
That's
everyone's
all we
obsessed
really
with
care
it.
about. Even though he already got fucking impeached and shit, like people still talk about.
Dude, he is not in a peach. They couldn't stuff him in a peach. It's too small.
They put him in a peach and he got out.
He got
out of the peach.
He didn't get out. He just couldn't fit him in. Like they got like a finger in, and he just took it out again. Like they couldn't get all of it. How do they expect to get all of it in there? Unless James is about with some magic fucking beans or some shit. Okay, this shit ain't happening. You can't put this man in a peach because half the people who run the peach made the peach. Okay, what I'm saying actually makes sense because they're mostly Republicans. There's no fucking way they would have, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. And 2/3 majority is required. Like, there's no fucking way. Like, who are you kidding with that? It's not happening. Like, your best bet is to just run a solid campaign against him. Why? These people's tactics are too focused on trying to take him down, in trying to like, oh, he did this bad thing, look, fucking criminalize him, instead of trying to big themselves up and make themselves look stronger and better than he is, sort of thing. They need to build themselves up rather than trying to belittle him down. And that's why they keep failing.
This is probably not a place to talk about, but I know what you're saying.
Yeah. They just need to run a solid campaign instead of trying to run like a fucking what do you call it? Like a what do you call it when you run like a whole thing against someone where it's like trying to fuck them up? What's the fucking term for it? Like not a smear, because maybe some of it's true. I don't know, but you know what I mean. When you
true in some cases.
Oh, is it? I thought smears were like deliberately misinformation.
I think that's slander.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah, smear and slander put together then. Instead of doing all that against someone, try and, run a solid campaign for yourself and fucking beat them at their own game. That's what you're supposed to do. That's the whole fucking point of fucking debates and running for office and shit. That's what you're supposed to do. Nobody does it properly anymore, okay?
Dude, no, just insult people and then they'll like you.
Oh my god, they say it's a joke, but it's not even funny. Like, it's just real.
Dude,
I know.
Say you're bad, and then they'll vote for you, right?
Dude, these debates, man. I hope the upcoming debates is like some serious shit, because this would be the interesting thing with Trump. Because if you put him in the room and you have someone who's like really, like, I'm definitely going to talk about this, and I really care passionately about these policies, and you just fucking hammer these things in. Because before with Hillary, it was just like a fucking playground, schoolyard insult throw, and it's kind of dumb. Like, it's entertaining, like reality TV.
Oh yeah,
but
that's funny as fuck.
It's not constructive though. It's like, oh, but you be in jail. Funny. He drinks the water and he gives it that sly look. Yeah. But on the other hand, you want to see someone actually pulling through and doing a good fucking job, destroying with facts and logic. Come on, you got to get
Okay, speaking of, I'm glad that Bernie Sanders came back to life.
I'm not trying to shill for nobody, but I'm just saying someone needs to fucking do it properly, okay? We had our fun in 2016. We had our little fucking reality TV entertainment moment, but someone needs to actually take the big boy on, okay? Donnie's like the final boss, okay?
I am once again asking for financial support.
Once again asking for support.
Once again asking for your support 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Dude, Bernie actually has a fucking chance this time.
That's what I believe, yeah. I didn't want to say it outright, but now you've said it, I want to say it.
I don't want to say it either, but like, you gotta accept the truth sometimes.
The truth, well, I don't know if it's truthful or not, but it's from what I've seen. I've just seen so much widespread support for him, and it's like, it's hard to ignore this. I mean, look at this. People fucking love him. There's so many people love him. He looks like he's got a lot of, a big following. He might have a chance. But then they don't really show you.
Fucking work.
Oh yeah. You tried to kill him, but it didn't work. He's still going, bitch. He's still going.
Yeah.
He didn't die. Yeah. I feel like a lot of people, because they're covering all the Democrat stuff, like all the Democrats versus each other, like it's a great big fucking infight, like all the monsters infighting each other, and there was a barrel involved somehow. It looks like that to me, right? Because all I can think about is fucking Doom. But they don't show you, like, when they do all the ratings graphs, all I've seen is ratings graphs for all the Democrats. They don't show what Trump's would be. And I don't know if it's going to be like way above or slightly below. I can't tell. So I don't get a proper scope of what it would actually look like. You can see that, oh yeah, Bernie's in with a chance. But what if there's still millions of hardcore Trumpers out there and you just don't know because they're not on, they're boomers, they're not on Twitter. I don't know. You don't know until you go in the voting booth and you find out the results. Like, that's why I'm on the fence about it. Like, I feel like Bernie might have a chance, but it depends on how many hardcore Trump fans are still out there. There might still be millions. He might still win like last time, but against Bernie instead. It might still go either way. I don't know, but it's going to be interesting finding out. That's the thing. Just don't take it too seriously, guys. Don't fucking try and kill yourself over it.
Get out of the peach. That's all you gotta do.
Everyone get out of your peaches and stop fighting each other, okay? It's bullshit. The stupidest people are the people who try and fucking demonize others for having a different opinion to them, okay? That's the worst thing you can do, okay? The worst thing you can do is not supporting someone who you think is the worst thing any of you guys can do is not supporting someone who I think is wrong, but believing that because I think differently from you is wrong. That is the worst thing to do. Don't do that. Okay, don't be like them motherfuckers because they're the worst. Oh my god, this guy's still fucking like listing hexa things in the chat. Oh yeah, what's up with this guy's name? How do you pronounce fucking Pete's surname? Because I find it kind of ironic. What?
Hold on. I think it's...
That is not how you pronounce it. Don't get the fuck out with that. That is not...
It's Pete Buttigieg.
It's not fucking Buttigieg, dude. It's
Buttigieg, not Buttigieg.
Come on, man. Look, the evidence is stacked up against him, okay? It's ironic and fitting as hell that his surname is related somewhat.
Speak of our house was named Boner for a time.
Wait, what?
Maybe it was Boehner. No, they called him Boner. I remember.
Giggles. Yeah, butt giggles. That's how you say it. But I heard someone call it butt judge. I like that one because he judges butts. I think he probably does judge butts. So I mean, if you would judge butts. If you were
judge butts,
of that orientation. No, you already do. But if you were,
I have some prize butts in my collection.
If you were of that orientation, you would definitely judge butts, like 100%. So I mean, butt judge is like his God-given name. Now, I mean. If you want to believe that God allows this sort of sinning, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying no more. This is stupid.
God put the gays in the peach.
Dude, what is the peach? Like, what is it? Can I eat the peach? Can I eat it? Can I eat the paper that Nancy ripped up? I don't know. Does it taste of peach? It probably tastes really salty. I'll be honest. It probably tastes of salt. Fucking
salt mine up north of me.
I just want to put a disclaimer that I have absolutely no fucking political expertise whatsoever. So I hope nobody ever listens to this.
No one does.
This guy's an idiot. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Well, yeah, obviously.
So we shouldn't
say stupid shit. I'm saying stupid shit based on.
We're here laughing at people's fucking names. We're saying butt judge.
Yeah.
Boner.
Butt judge.
Boner.
Look, Kuma. Look at the funny picture. Look, one of them is sad. One of them masturbates excessively, and the other one himself.
What the fuck?
No, I wasn't going to say fat. You always go to fat. Like, you're insecure, man. I'm not even calling you fat, and you jump to it as if I would.
He's starting to look like myself. He looks fucking fat in the picture. I'm going to actually fucking
He's not that fat. I mean, if anything, I'm
going to become anorexic and then blame you.
No, don't do that.
I'm the fucking anorexic one. Fuck you.
I mean,
you're already anorexic. I got to develop it first.
When I say you're just being yourself, I'm not basing it on the weight. It's about everything else about it. The drink, the shades, the dress code, the hair, everything. It's all you. Not the gut, though. That's just like, I don't count that. Boomerink. But come on, you got to embrace it, dude. You got the look. You got the fucking gas station dollar shades look, okay? You got to rock it. I need to buy
more fucking gas station shades.
Dude, could you mail me a pair again? Mail me another pair of eyewear items.
Did you even use the fucking one I sent you in the first
I did a few times. I thought it would help me with certain things, but it didn't. So, I still have them, so I can use them if I do need them. But sometimes.
Oh, what the hell was that?
What the fuck was that? I appreciate it all the same, though. Because
I just really saw the sentiment. Pain. Yeah, I'm glad I can help in some way.
Oh, okay.
All right, government sucks. Moving on.
The government is funny.
I never really got to talk about J-Station that much, other than YouTube fucking.
He's a piece of shit. Let's move on.
He's a piece of shit.
Okay, yeah, move on. Good topic, guys.
Doom Eternal.
No, how many fucking other guys have you seen making this shit though?
Okay, fair enough. We're back to the J-Station. No, we're not done.
No. I'll get to Doom Eternal because I'm very concerned about a couple of things, but other than that, J-Station. You know how many other fucking people are doing this shit? He's only getting his head chopped off because he's at the top of the chain.
Yeah. Oh, I know. There's one thing I absolutely can't stand. It's this just... I hate the fact that it's kind of symbolic with YouTuber culture in general. It's just this general attitude of being the biggest piece of obnoxious shit on the face of the earth. But it's sad but true because it's all over the fucking site. It plagues it, and they get millions of views and everything. The kids all watch it. So there's nothing what can we do about it? This is the face. This is what represents us.
This is what they're fucking running fucking Avengers ads on or whatever.
I hate it. I fucking hate them. I hate. I'm not a person of hate usually, but it makes you so angry. to see not only people doing such ridiculous things, but knowing that they get all of this fame and popularity, like we're rewarding them. You know, YouTube is rewarding them for these actions with all these kids watching.
It's gotten so fucking bad that like I've heard like conspiracy theories about like people like fucking J Station, those 3 a.m. channels, and the fucking Elsa and Elmo and fucking Spider-Man baby shit. Are like fucking plants from like Russian media that like try to warp trying to fucking warp our children so our society crumbles over
Russia
the course of 30 years.
That's amazing.
Did you really just say Russia?
Yeah, it said
Russia is behind everything.
Dude, put me in a fucking peach. I'm gonna fucking
Putin did everything. Putin invented a peach. Okay, he did everything. Dude, if someone every fucking time something political happens and someone is angry, there's always that one fucking person who wants to say it. No matter how many years past 2016 it is, there's always that one fucking guy or gal who goes, the Russians, the Putin, no matter how fucking far removed from it could possibly fucking Antarctica, Mars, Elon Musk on Mars is a political incident. Oh, it's fucking Russia influencing Mars from another planet.
Well, they almost killed us all, so I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, but come on. Even then, come on. It's so far-fetched. Every time. It's like Poe's law. Like, we should have a new law, the Russia law or whatever, the Russian argument law or whatever. For every political incident or opinion, there's always one. There's always at least one who brings up Russia for an insane fucking reason.
That's what I'm talking about. Because, like, imagine fucking having this shit propagated like it is. Like, people, like, fucking... I broke my girlfriend's leg off and sucked on it at 3 a.m. or whatever.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, back to that.
Yeah.
You mean Mars was killed us all, or Russia? Yeah, obviously Mars. I mean, did you not see Doom? Come on, man.
Dude, Doom Annihilation.
Yeah, did you watch Doom Annihilation? Yeah, go watch Doom Annihilation. Have you even seen it? Actually, have you even seen it yet, Hexa?
No, I'm not going to see it. I don't need to.
You can just fucking torrent it.
Dude, I'm a poor James Rolfe on your ass with Ghostbusters 2016. No review. I'm not going to see it. I refuse. Why should I see it? I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it now.
Okay, yeah, I get. Don't want to fucking support it. Just don't support it then. Just fucking torrent it.
I didn't say. You're misunderstanding. I didn't say I didn't want to support it, which I don't. But I said I don't want to see it.
Are you not the slightest bit curious as to what's going on?
No, because all I've seen and heard of it is awful.
Dude, it is awful. Exactly.
Exactly, but it's insultingly. It's not even like The Room funny bad. It's just insultingly bad.
Oh my god. It is kind of The Room funny bad though. Sometimes
it's not. It will just piss me off because the
Blue guy. What about Blue? Come on.
It's supposed to be Doom, and how dare they do this? Like the moment fucking Doom. I know we said this before, but the moment the Doom account said we're not affiliated with the movie, that was the moment. You know, the ice was broken. That's how you knew the film was going to be hot fucking garbage. But yeah, The Room is different because it's not based on something. If The Room tries to be like based on something I loved, you know, it's like, come on. And besides, the fucking person who made Doom Annihilation isn't retarded, as far as I know. So he's got no excuse.
Are you calling Tommy Wiseau retarded?
I mean, what's your explanation? An alien? Is he an alien? Come on.
That's fair. Let's get real. He's retarded.
Let's get real. Exactly. Fucking hell. See, I'm right. I'm always right. I have the best right. I'm always right. You can't put me in a pinch.
I want to see Tommy Wiseau make Doom Annihilation now.
That's the thing, though. When Tommy Wiseau does it, it's funny because it's so retarded. It's funny. Just stop it. Why are you on your computer? Go outside. It's so beautiful. You know, it's
great.
great.
Introduce you to the new Joker.
Doom movie in the style of Hardcore Henry. We mentioned. I'm sure we mentioned that
way before. It several times about how that would be the best possible way to make a Doom movie.
That is how to do a Doom movie.
Segments of story, segments of fucking first-person demon shooting.
That's it. That's all that's needed. Russia faked J Station girlfriend's death, then they covered it up by arresting him. Yeah, see, look, it's all Russia. Russia did everything.
Mudahar ended up like everyone knew that like his girlfriend dying was fake. Like everyone on the planet knew that.
It's
except
so
the
obvious that it doesn't even warrant saying. Like, to me, it's so mind-numbingly stupid a notion that you don't even have to think it to express it to know it's fucking fake. Like, come on. You know, it's out of the question whether we're even mentioning if it's fake or not. Because
I fucking saw Mudahar.
It's like someone farting in a fucking elevator and going, "Oh, that was the door that did it. The door farted." Oh yeah, farted. Okay, J Station. Yeah, I'm gonna believe that. The fucking kid might believe it. The 5-year-old fucking ADHD boy might go, "Oh, the door's farting."
Red arrow on it.
But put a circle of red arrow. The 5-year-old fucking ADHD kid goes, "Oh yeah, the door farted, mummy." But none of us think for 1 second, okay? Because how stupid does you see the insult inside of J Station? How stupid does he really think we all are? Now I know he's probably aware that most of his audience are kids, but even for kids, I mean, like a 10-year-old, come on, not.
What I'm trying to say here is that like fucking Mudahar ended up like calling like his local fucking police department because they would have a fucking report on that.
Yeah,
and they ended up just telling him like, no, that never happened. Like, he just fucking nailed him to the cross right there while he was already like basically crucifying himself.
Yeah.
It's so easy.
So stupid.
It's so easy, but yet
and
you can still prove it on any length.
I didn't want to comment on appearances, but I can't. You know the term punchable face? Now, I know it gets thrown around a lot, and I see people describe people to punchable face. Maybe I have one. I don't know, right? But every time people bring it up, usually, like 9 times out of 10, I'm like, well, I don't really see. I think this person's just angry. Like, I know this person is annoying, but punchable face is just someone who's angry who wants to commit violence upon another. But he just legitimately, even if he didn't fake this shit, the way he talks, the way he acts in all his videos, it is the epitome of annoying, obnoxious YouTuber, and it pisses me off. It grinds gears I didn't even know I had. Okay, it's just the most irritable fucking, like, there's not even a shred of decent humanity there in display or in acting at all. It's just the worst. The fucking worst. That's all I got.
Yeah, you're right, though. It literally is like, if like disgust could be a person, J Station.
He just looks so stupid as well. And I know he doesn't normally look like that. He looks stupid on purpose. His videos, he does that face. I can't do it.
The fucking banana face.
Banana face?
He's got a fucking banana head working.
I know he's got banana head, but which is funny enough. But it's this.
He's got like stretches, like he's got to fucking stretch like the proportions, like for the YouTube videos. Got to get that fucking banana face going.
Yeah. I don't know, YouTube. Oh, we're talking about J Station. That, you know, the guy who fucking said his girlfriend died and got arrested.
Yeah, the guy who fucking contacted like Etika on a fucking Ouija board after he died. The guy who fucking buys Ouija like board, black people off the dark web.
Yeah, he did the Ouija board.
He did, yeah, he really fucking did.
On the fucking... Oh yeah, that's all you have to know. As soon as people hear about the Etika thing, immediate J Station hate. Like that, he doesn't need anything else. Yeah. Like that one thing alone is enough to cement hate from all across the ballpark. Like, how are you so stupid? How desperate are you?
I just don't think he values life in any kind of like semblance at all.
Even his own, it seems. Because how can you be so stupid as to go that far to turn everyone against you just for the views? Because I know the notion that bad press sells or whatever. Like, you controversial, you know, it gets you views and whatever. So sometimes negative reception is still reception or whatever they say, you know. And I get that's why he was doing it, but how fucking low do you have to be to stoop to a point where you know people from all across the internet are going to be very, very angry with you for this and still do it, and then make a follow-up? Remember he made the follow-up video, like trying to fucking...
I never even watched that. I didn't bother listening to anything about it because...
fucking talk some inspirational bullshit like he was being the moral guy, and it's like, wow.
I'm being the moral guy. I'm saying that you died in a fucking drunk driving accident.
No, he was trying to like be all inspirational about like, oh, if you're feeling, you know, suicidal, blah blah blah, the usual talk about this and that and the other, trying to like redeem himself as if there's even a shred of redemption to be had. It's just sick, man. The guy needs to go.
McDonald 3 a.m. challenge. Don't kill yourself. Let the 3 a.m. challenge do it for you.
Yeah, I'll try. I've seen it. If he made it, I've seen it. Not J Station. Fucking hell, I ain't seen any. The only thing I've seen of him is from what other people, when other people watch it and they talk about it.
I don't even watch it. Like I've like looked at like some of the other fucking like clickbait 3am people like just to laugh at them. Like the one guy that like punched his girlfriend for buying Fortnite without telling him.
Fuck.
This is the video.
And he put that in a he put that in a video and like it was a fucking 3am video and then he like monetized it.
I hate this fucking culture that circulates around these ridiculously pretentious and superficial things, and as if it's so important, like fucking Fortnite and phones and 3am and death and fucking views Fortnite. And clicks and likes and subscribers and fucking this, that, and the other. Oh, and gift cards and fucking merch. I'm so sick of this culture. I hate it. I can't stand it. All of it. It's just this mentality, and it's a kid's thing. I can't blame a little kid for being into it because they're just a little kid. What do they know any better? But these grown-ass fucking people who, it's always the same materialistic things every time, and I hate it. I just wish it was something different for once. If it was just something else, like, can we get more Patreon supporters? I don't know, just something else. And
these people are fucking droids. These people are fucking droids that just like watch each other and learn each other's algorithms to like.
They're just trying to make money.
What you put in a video and like.
No, they're just trying to make money. They're just scumbags trying to make bucks. That's all it is.
They're fucking droids.
They're trying to make money.
That's all it is.
And I hate it because they abuse the system as much as possible to try and get as much money as they can. These are the sort of people who should be under scrutiny by YouTube, but instead YouTube fucks over everybody else who's trying to do honest things. So that's why people are so angry these days. This is so sad. Can we hit 50 kids? Now, you settle down now. Settle down. Be careful now. Fuck them kids. Fuck them kids. Fuck them kids. I don't even know how the quote, like, did anyone actually say it? Or is it just a word? Is it just like a written line?
I have no idea.
Someone say? Because I always imagine like some black guy going, fuck them kids. I don't know. I just do. Oh, speaking of that's a bad way to segue. Jeez, ooh, I should have said that. Speaking of ethnic minorities, speaking of ethnic minorities, there's been some sad news recently. See what I mean? That was bad. That was bad. But yeah, I mean, you got anything? You guys got anything to say about recent sad turn of events?
You talk about Kobe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just kind of shocked. Like, I never really like paid much attention to basketball, but just the fact that like it was so fucking sudden, and I immediately I watched the fucking Twitter wave like come in like when everyone started learning. Like I watched it develop. Like,
oh shit,
that could happen to fucking anyone. Like death does not.
And apparently helicopter's like fucking dangerous. If it goes out of control, you're fucked. It just falls out of the sky like a fucking rock out of control. Oh yeah. With a plane, you can glide and like land it. You might have a chance, maybe, of like landing with injury or success. You know, you might get out of it if you can land somewhere where it could sort of like, you know. But a helicopter, you're just in a bomb.
If you lose the specific fucking like funnel that helicopters like levitate from, then yeah, you just die.
Yeah, shit's scary.
And it's fucking crazy that someone like that influential to like
he was huge.
Says like fucking vocabulary as a whole.
Just the phrase, his name is like a thing people say when they throw. Yeah, even from my perspective, as someone who's not in America and is here in the UK and not a basketball fan or sports fan in general, even I knew the impact that he had. Like, big fucking, you know, very famous athlete. If not one of the most influential in basketball, apparently. Am I right?
One of, yeah.
Yeah, one of the greatest, apparently. That's what I've seen anyway. But I've always known he existed. It's not like I've never heard of him and I just sort of found out now. But no, it's really weird and it's shocking because it's not the kind of person you would expect and such a freak. Because a lot of these celebrities, when they pass away in the last few years, it's like, you know, like it might be a suicide or drug or
it's partially expected, like something like that. Like if they were like slowing down a little bit, then like
it's something, yeah.
But no,
he was still doing well, and he had a family, and he was killing it, and you know, and then the girl, that was really sad because she was. I read I didn't see it unfold like you did on social media because I was like going to work and I was reading the newspaper every day, so I saw it in the paper, and it was showing like the picture of him and his family, and I think it was his eldest daughter. I'm not sure, one of his daughters, and he was like taking her to like classes and like teaching her basketball and shit and being like professional. And what a fucking shame, man. I mean, really, that is really upsetting. You know, because it's not just him, but this young, you know, like I say, prodigy, a new talent, a budding new generation of talent and sportsmanship, and it's, you know, that's the saddest thing, I suppose. See, I got compassion. It's not all fucking cum jokes and fuck this bitch cum. You know, I got some compassion where it matters the most. Okay, when shit counts, I can do a bit heartfelt. You know, people make a meme. Well, Fuse Cheater says it annoys him when people make a meme out of celebrities' death. I mean, were there memes about this one? Because I think Kobe hit a lot of people really hard.
I saw a couple. Like, I don't want to.
Were there?
I don't really want to repeat them. I don't really know off the top of my head anyway, because like that's not something I want to remember. But I did see a couple.
Oh, that's fucked. Because I thought Kobe, of all people, like that would have hit people. Because a lot of Americans I follow on Twitter, a lot of American people seem to be very into their sports, and Kobe's very famous there and very well known. Apparently, he was in that team, the Lakers, for 20 years, and he never changed team. That just sounds crazy to me, because over here you have like soccer players who they change teams all the fucking time. Like they're fucking hip hopping, jumping from teams all the fucking time. This guy was loyal to his team, and I respect that. That was pretty cool. But yeah, shit. That's yeah. Okay, so Ultra Gamer said he's actually disgusted if people use his death to push the other thing because he was accused of sexual assault or adultery or whatever it was. I saw something about that. I saw something about that. Like he did something with someone else, or it was adultery or something. I don't know the details.
Maybe he was fucking around. I don't care.
Maybe he was fucking around. I don't know. It's not like fucking like R. Kelly or fucking what's the guy, OJ Simpson or some shit. It's not like he fucking raped or killed someone, you know, or as a kid or something.
That can just wait. Yeah, that can just wait.
If the worst, it looks like at worst he just had sex with someone else and he shouldn't have done. And it's like, you know, that's something you could forgive a man for. If
it's something you can wait a week and say like, yeah, I think he like was influenced, but I still think he could have done better with this.
But yeah, it's not a reasonable moment to be like, oh, well, look, he did this bad thing once, so his death is invalid or something. It's come on, man. This hit people hard, and that's all I saw on social media. Was
fucking kill him.
Yeah, we need to get rid of all the Steens, the Berenstein Bears. Oh wait, they're Stains. They're all right. Fucking hell. I'm living in this universe apparently, but we're also living in the universe where Weinstein is Weinstein and Epstein is Epstein. So that's unfortunate. I would rather be in the Berenstein universe, because I think in that one, all right, those guys are actually okay. you know what I'm saying? And Nelson Mandela didn't even exist, like, let alone if he was in prison or whatever. You know, fucking, you know what I'm saying? Fucking hell. And there was no slavery, so you know that sounds like a really nice universe, actually.
Yeah, pretty cool.
I swear to God, it's always better. It wasn't. You're just wrong.
Oh my God.
Dude, don't start with this shit. I swear to God.
How many L's were in Chick-fil-A?
I don't fucking know. I'm not American. Dude, this is all American shit. Baron fucking whatever the fuck.
I don't even know. You know what's sad? I don't have a Chick-fil-A where I live. It sucks cock.
It's not that. You're not missing out on too much, honestly.
No.
It's okay.
Okay, so back to Kobe dying. Fucking hell, Chick-fil-A.
Sorry.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Chick-fil-A. Who's being disrespectful now? Okay, yeah, I changed the subject too. So, but yeah, pretty sad, man. And it's a shame because I hadn't really seen any big celebrity deaths. I heard a couple of names thrown around.
Yeah, like
one guy.
So far, like this decade has been like a little bit. It's the slightest
bit
merciful.
Not like fucking Who's Gone This Week, you know what I mean? Like, that was horrible. Yeah.
What was that, 2015?
16,
yeah.
16, yeah. That was the year, like, everybody fucking died. Dude, you have the I Survived 2016 badge. I got mine. Like, I survived it. No, that was fucking... I swear, I remember towards the end, 2016 was such a wild year. Towards the end, there was, like, this internet petition to... save was it Betty White? I think it was Betty White.
I remember that.
Save her from 2016.
I don't think Betty White can physically die.
Yeah. But that was funny though. Scary, like you're worried for one hand, but on the other hand it's like, yeah, I mean, come on. As long as she doesn't die, it's funny because it's like people are trying to fucking say, like, get bodyguards, like fund the bodyguards to fucking protect her at all costs.
Make sure she doesn't walk under any hanging pianos.
Yeah. Betty White and the Queen are still alive. Yes! God save the Queen. Every time we say it, she lives a little bit longer. Dude, she's going to live fucking forever, man. Jesus Christ. Charles will be like, fuck me, I'm never getting this shit. Jesus Christ. He'd probably fucking die first. That's the funny thing. Like, you should probably outlive all the rest of the royal family.
You should outlive the whole fucking country.
The whole royal family of like new generations of their kids and their grandkids, and all the current ones who are alive today have all died, and she's still going, like 203 years old or so. Remember last year when everyone said the Queen was gonna? I knew that was bullshit. Okay, you can't fucking just say the Queen's gonna die and she's gonna die. Okay, it's not like 2016. The Queen is more powerful than 2016 powers. Okay, she can outrun death. Okay, her time will come one day, but not today. And you cannot say when it will be. You do not understand the powers of tea and fucking empire. Okay, you do not understand the power of the crown. And apparently, it was bestowed by God or some shit. So tomorrow, she must have like fucking God powers or something. You will die tomorrow. How about that?
You know, maybe I will.
You're more likely. You're probably more statistically likely to die tomorrow than the Queen is. You know that. That's the funny. You think about it.
Why'd you break it down like that?
It's true though, isn't it?
Just like fuck with me. Statistically, like, hey, did you know that you're more likely to die than our royalty figures?
You know, because she's so protected and secure and fortified. She may be aged, but she's very healthy for her age because she's super rich. She's well kept by all the servants and whatever the fuck. So she's got everything. Whereas me and you, we could just fucking go out. No, we could just like go out in the street and fucking get run over. You know. Apparently, you're more statistically likely to die on the way to getting a lottery ticket than you are winning the lottery with the ticket. So that's a fun fact for you. Fucking think about that next time you think about gambling. Think about that next time you want to gamble, guys, in chat.
It's like one in like hundreds of billions, which people have so many fucking infographis like to show how like ridiculous that is to like be the one person win that. And people still say like, there's still one that wins.
Yeah, there's still one person who wins, and that's enough to keep people going. But what our country, I don't know if you guys do with your lotteries, but in my country, what the lotteries do. No, I don't mean doing the lottery. I mean, I know you guys have lotteries, but I'm saying. I don't know if you guys do it, but what we do here with our lottery is that it's the national lottery is like charity funded. So they try and say, oh, it's for a good cause because all the money that people try to spend on their fucking gambling habit goes to charity. So it's actually good. See? So you waste your life away on your fucking gambling tickets, ruining your life, but you're actually supporting some poor person somewhere else. So, you know, an eye for an eye and all that.
Dude, yeah. You become poor and you help some poor person with your own money.
If you win the lottery, it's best to keep your fucking mouth shut. Yeah, agree.
Soul for a soul.
It would be scary. I mean, this is a new topic. What would you do if? I mean, it's too much money. Simple as. Like, I take $1 million, but there's fucking like Euro millions. You could get like fucking 50 million quid or some shit. Like, dude, it's like for you guys, it's like $65 million from one lottery ticket. You kidding me? Like, come on.
We get like hundreds of millions on ours if it goes up high enough.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. For real.
It's usually really big.
Like, we get fuck tons.
I mean, winning that would be too much. Like, it would fix your life forever, but then everything social would be fucked. Because the moment you get that money, you'll know who your real friends are. And your family even. You'll know who your real family members are because fuck me. And you'd have to, would you try and hide it? But you can't. You can't hide that amount of money.
I mean, I think they give it to you like, I don't know a lot about how lottery works. I know like half of it gets taken from taxes.
Wow.
They fuck you with that like hard.
Wow.
And then I think it gets given to you like intermittently somehow, so you don't like spend it all in one go.
Like, £1 a month for the rest of a million years.
So you don't like go out and buy a fucking island or something.
Yeah.
I want a fucking island actually. Yeah, I just want my own like little land where I can like order fucking like I don't know like a fucking care package from an actual plane. Just like drop some food on me.
What you want to be a starving African child?
Dude, hell yeah. Dude, if I win the lottery, I want to be a starving African child.
Why?
His nomination for the worst use of lottery ticket winnings goes to Laser Inc. Fucking boomer. I don't know. It just sounds like a boomer thing. Why the fuck,
To own a
man?
fucking private
Being
island? What do you
starving-
mean?
Wait,
Oh,
being
Mr.
a starving
Epstein?
African
I'm sorry.
child is a boomer thing? What is
Yeah,
that
biggest-
a boomer thing?
It just sounds like a boomer thing because it's so out of touch.
Okay,
it's not
starving
just,
African
I
child.
want to get loads of money and
How is
fucking
it out of touch?
rich and famous. No,
Wait,
I want to have my own island and have care.
that African children are fucking out of touch? Is that what you're saying?
No, I didn't say that. No, that's not what I'm saying. Stop trying to fucking Jordan Peterson on Channel 4 my ass, okay? I didn't say that. So what you're saying is, don't give me that shit. So what you're saying is you're fucking idiot. Yeah, how about that? Fucking the woman on that Channel 4 interview. Can't fucking twist my words, bitch.
Are you saying African children are fucking idiots?
Yeah, you fucking
idiot. Are you saying that you support Hitler? What? Oh shit! Everyone, Laser Inc. Oh, he's a
dude. Are you saying that I'm gonna meet Hitler in a Colombian prison at 3 a.m. while I get fucking arrested for faking the death of my girlfriend? Holy shit!
Yeah. J Station's fate.
Speaking of starving African children, Doom Eternal.
African children don't know that Doom Spectres aren't a glitch. Saying my head.
God damn it!
That's a deep cut. People ain't gonna get that.
We gotta segue into Doom Eternal somehow. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna stop talking about the fucking starving African children that you brought up for some reason.
Because you wanted to be one. The fuck is wrong with you?
I want my own fucking. Shut up. Doom Eternal.
Care package. That sounds like a horrible life to lead.
Okay, so fuck you. Has anyone else here actually watched those fucking like super long videos of like Doom Eternal footage?
Doom Eternal.
No,
I watched like 20 seconds of it.
No, I don't.
The only thing I've seen about it is the fucking Battle Pass shit, which is something.
Oh
yeah, Battle Pass. Yeah.
I saw what's his fucking name again? I forgot his name. The game dev who's like super passionate. He's awesome.
Oh fucking Hugo Martin.
What's his name? Yeah. I saw the video of him talking about the monsters that they based on the original Doom. That is everything to me. Like that is, I love this man. He's doing the Lord's work for this game. He is doing what makes this game so great. It's all I ever wanted. Just that's what I was saying from the beginning. Remember, from like Doom 2016. Why didn't they just take the original designs and make something out of them? Because they already have iconic designs right there. There's no need to reinvent new ones. So they did that. They took the original designs, as Hugo says in the video, and they look awesome. The zombie man looks so good. It's amazing.
I could
so
go
don't
either
tell
way.
me.
Honestly, they could have fucking redesigned them. Like
No, they did that like
No.
twice already. Doom 3, Doom 2016. It sucks.
yeah, some of Doom 3s look fine. I Doom.
They already
Yeah,
have
Doom 3 can't even
iconic
suck
designs.
for sure, but they.
And you don't want to
have
give me
just
that
fucking do the
bullshit
exact same thing
excuse.
again.
The people want to do this excuse like, oh, because they're sprites, it'll be hard to. No, fuck that. Okay, they did it.
I
Doom
never
Eternal
said
did it.
sprites would be hard to translate. I'm saying
I
like
swear to
they
God,
could be
someone
fucking
told me that.
creative with it. I swear I never said that.
Okay,
Wouldn't
maybe
it
it
be the
wasn't
other
you, but
way
someone said
around?
it.
Wouldn't it be easy? I mean, okay, except for the whole modeling part, wouldn't it be easier to just transform sprites into the fucking like 3D?
Well, maybe it's hard to get it to look like it. I don't know. I don't know what the argument is. I don't support that argument. I just remember people telling me that.
I'm just saying they don't have to. Like they've made good shit that like reminds
They
me
don't
of old
have
monsters without
to.
just looking like them again.
Best if they did. Doom monsters made from physical models. Yeah, that's a point, actually. A lot of the Doom monsters were made from like clay models, so they were 3D initially. Why couldn't they just do that again? Well, they didn't have to make clay models again, but they could
The
base
fact
on
is,
clay
they
models.
did the same shit in the game. Like since they wanted to make the Arachnotrons look like how they made the Spider Mastermind look in 2016, they didn't use the fucking like walking like fucking toothpick from Doom 2.
Well, I mean, they did like get inspired by it though. They did bring it up.
Yeah,
So
I'm sure they were inspired by it because that's the original enemy. But like they still used the model they made for like the actual Spider Mastermind from 2016.
It still looks good though. I can't front with that
They
one.
all
The
look
Spider
good. They
still
all
looks
look
Yeah,
pretty
they still look
good. Mancubus
Yeah.
looks a little silly because it's just
Really?
like it's like just Mancubus from Doom 2, but like HD.
Yeah, but that's what it's supposed
it
to
looks
be.
like a big fat guy now.
That's what Mancubus is. A big
so
fat
cute.
guy with nipples.
Oh,
Six-
so laser. Yeah, so laser. Okay.
What the fuck? Oh, I see what it is. It's John perpetuating this bullshit. See, Laser, I told you. Okay, I told you. I
gotta cut the toxic people out of
I
our
never
life.
say the fat
What are you
thing.
talking about? What did I do?
Here we go. Here we go.
It's him calling you fat.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm cutting the toxic people out of my life. I can't kick you out of the call. Fuck.
No. Hey, like Brad. I mean, shit. Excellent. Shit.
Who's that? Jonathan Blomgren. Do you wish to be eliminated and banished from this call and this cult?
God damn it! Messed up my whole fucking name.
Yeah, fuck you! You fucking drag me down. I'm pulling you down with
deal
me.
With it. You made it into such a big deal.
Drag me down. I'll pull you down with me, biatch.
Fuck. No. Kick me out. No.
Wait,
guys,
that's how the fucking nutsack people just leave me and come to your house instead.
In case people are confused in the chat, the group that we use to call together for the SUC is a group that I am I have the crown. I'm the group owner because for some reason I don't even remember making it, but apparently I made it. Fucking early 2017, I made it, and we've been using it ever since. But that means I own the rights to the operations here. So, but even though Laser's technically the boss, huh?
Hexa owns SUC.
Oh my god. I did it! I win! He admitted it! Look! I finally got it! I got the fucking announcement. I got the pass. That's it. I got the suck word pass from Lasering.
Alright, you stream it then. You make a stream then.
No, I'm not. I don't
stream
know.
Yeah.
Dude,
just sit the
you
fuck
can make
down.
streams.
Whose side do you want? I'm trying to defend you being called fat. Bullshit. Now you're like, oh, you did your stream.
I'm beautiful.
Fucking, I'm trying to support you
Fuck
here. Fuck you! I'm trying to support these motherfuckers, guys. These two guys, they're not loyal. 1 minute you try and stick up for your friend, next minute they'll just be like, "Fuck you!" Like, come on, man.
Shut up.
What am I supposed to do here?
Fuck you. I'm gonna announce on my YouTube channel that you're dead.
Why do you think my right arm is so big?
You already did. You already did, Laser. This is your YouTube channel, so you already announced it.
Guys, I'm so sorry to say, guys, but Hexa, guys, he's died, guys. You know, he died.
Is that supposed to be Jay Station?
I don't know what he fucking
guys like 100 times.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
guys,
guys,
guys.
Makes you hate the word guys. Why is it always guys? Why is it not my people or folks or
because it's fucking cool,
dudes?
I guess. Guys.
We're dudes.
Guys.
Why is it always guys? Every time.
He took the fattest shit possible and just died. He shat out all of his fucking organs and he died, guys. He fucking died, guys.
But yeah, he obviously.
I'm not joking at all. He's actually dead, guys.
I'm actually dead. I'm like talking in front of him, and he's like, "I'm dead."
No, he's actually dead, guys.
I'm right here, by the way. Hi, J Station. No, he's dead,
no,
guys.
He's dead, guys.
He'd be the kind of guy to try and do that, though.
Oh, hey, Hexa, he's dead, guys.
Like he forgets to cut in the edit. Like it's just the end of his
dead,
cut.
guys.
Yeah, so Laser obviously runs the shots. It's his show, but the group somehow I'm in charge of. So that's why we're talking about kicking John, because he's being a little bitch.
Fuck
retarded.
you.
He died waiting for
I'll kick your ass.
Yeah, let's not talk about that now, all right, Tomas. Let's save that for a later date. It's all being saved for a later date.
He died, guys.
He died, guys.
He died,
Where were
guys.
you when Hexa was killed? Okay. The stream is still labeled as a Sunlust episode. You might want to check it out.
You gotta refresh it. I fixed that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fixed for me. I don't see that.
I'll take. What do you mean? I'll take his place if that happens. What's Fuse Cheater saying? Are you talking about me?
You're gonna die, guys.
No, I'm not taking my place. If I die, ain't fucking nobody taking my place.
All of my YouTube subscribers have died. Not clickbait.
What?
You can't unsubscribe if you're not.
He's the kind of guy to try and convince his fans that they have died.
Yeah,
you have died, guys.
You have died, guys.
You are now dead. You're in the afterlife,
guys. I'm so sorry.
Oh my fucking god.
I died, guys.
Oh, okay. I see. One less point to win.
died, guys.
Now you listen here, you little shit. Who is this? Who's this little cretin? Who is this guy? He started dissing me that I'm British. Now I'm pissed off. Now I'm triggered. Who is this? I'm fine.
He's gonna die,
You'll be
guys.
fine when I'm done with you. What's your opinion on Pyrocynical? Well, okay, so
I know.
back in like
just a fucking like. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
no, I think
I know
about
exactly
it,
what you're fucking talking about.
It goes back a bit because in like 2016 or whatever, when like all the big guys were, they started out like 2014 or whatever, they're doing like MLG stupid shit, MLG Teletubbies or whatever, and then by 2016 it was all drama channels like Leafy and like commentary, like saying, "Oh, this is cringe, that is cringe," etc., etc. And I didn't watch him then because I didn't like any of that. I didn't like any of those content creators, even if they were well edited or whatever. I didn't like them. But come like last year, around early last year, mid last year, I watched some of his videos. They're actually pretty good. I can't front. I can't hate.
Some of the videos, I guess, are all right. I haven't really watched them in a while.
It's actually okay. Him fucking when he went to the Morgs thing, because Morgs is like another epitome. Like we talk about J Station, Morgs is like the epitome of annoying child YouTuber for me, especially with the whole.
Yeah, well, J Station's like a fully like fledged fucking adult. Morgs is actually like a kid, isn't he?
It's kind of fucking sad because it's a child. Yeah, Morgs is like a fucking like 14-year-old or whatever. But yeah, there was like a video of where he tried to go to his event to see how much of a fucking scam it was, and they knew, because they knew it was him, they wouldn't let him in or whatever because it's controversial. But yeah, he made a bunch of videos like that, and even made some really nice videos like where he talked about like the Cube films and the Cube 2. I don't know if you guys have seen the film Cube. It's actually a really cool
like
film.
That fucking is it that
the one where they're like all trapped in the cube and there's all them traps?
Yeah. Actually, funny story about the fucking Cube. I have to tell you later because like it's a bit personal, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so he did like a video where he just talked about the movie. So it wasn't like, oh, this is cringe or this YouTuber, blah, blah, blah. It was completely far removed from that. So yeah, I mean, some of his content's pretty good. And also that bedspread is ace. He's killing it with that fucking Union Jack bed sheets. I just had to comment on that. I wish I had that.
Also, Samus, what were we going to talk about? Doom Eternal or something?
What was that?
Dude.
What was that quickly?
Talked about like two.
What was that? You just,
about it for like
just
2
interjected
seconds,
there? Yeah. Leafy walked so Pyro could run. That's a really good way of looking at it.
Leafy
actually,
fucking rubbed his ass on the carpet so Pyro can run.
Yeah, okay, that's a better way of putting it. Yeah. Did you see that Leafy post the other day? Did you see that there was like I don't know if it's like a YouTube community thing. I still don't know why anyone uses that.
I saw it. He basically
he's like,
he just
the
said, like,
smarmiest fucking loseriest thing to say. It reminds me of kids who play in the online games that I've played who don't play in them servers anymore, and they everyone's so immature, they're playing this game, just grow up, there's life. It reminds me of those people who think they're all hot shit because they're not a part of it anymore, and they're just looking at it from outside and laughing at it like they're fucking better. It's like, just fucking, dude, get a life. Come on. Like, make something. Actually make content. You'd be better known for it than not. Like, nobody gives a shit about you anymore, and he knows as long as you don't make anything, you're irrelevant, and as long as you keep up that bullshit mindset, you will fall victim to it, guaranteed. Yeah, haha. Yes, look at the fat lesbian. Yeah, let's look at the fat lesbian. Ultra gamer. Very what? Make content like Hex does. Oh wait, this motherfucker constantly trying to rip on me. Look, there is a good reason why I haven't been able to make any content in the last.
That's my account. I've been typing it this whole time.
11 months. Oh my god, has it really been that long? The truth will come out eventually. I hope it won't be too much longer, but we're talking a matter of a couple of months, maybe 3 months. I don't know. Coming this summer, you know, like the movie trailers.
Summer.
When it happens, everything will be explained. I swear. That is a promise. When I come back, everything will be explained.
This summer, fucking nothing.
I swear to God, it's going to be something. I swear. That is my promise to all my viewers. Okay, when I do come
make
back
more
with
videos,
shit,
and Hexa will make his fucking comeback video.
I will explain everything.
Fat shit.
Yeah, cooming this summer. Okay, I like that. That's it.
Cooming
this summer. Now drink that dew.
Okay. Shove it up your ugly ass. I saw Cube because of Pyro's video and absolutely loved it. It's one of my favorite movies. Like, yeah, I remember the film from like years ago, and I was like really young for some reason. I don't know, it's not age appropriate, but I remember it vaguely from years ago, and it was nice to watch his video because it was like, you know, retrospective, looking back on it, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Hexa will come back when the Queen dies and Big Ben explodes. Look, if a country needs a hero to stand up to represent the nation when all sovereignty, or however the fuck you say the word, is lost, and we've lost the greatest icons that represent our country, one man needs to stand up to take the challenge. And I hereby vow that I will do everything in my power to represent that patriotism within the world of Doom content creators on YouTube. Is that a fair thing to announce? Is that fair?
No,
because I can't say for the country because there's too many fucking people who are like way more patriotic than I am, like crazy flag wavers, dude. You don't even know. But no, I'm happy to be the representative as I am in the S.U.C.C group. I am the British guy, so I mean I own that shit. I like it. I remember when a bunch of YouTubers used that commercial. What commercial? What commercial? What the fuck is he talking about?
I think he's talking about the Bill's car commercial, whatever the fuck it was.
Because I said shove it up your ugly ass. Yeah. Okay, I got you now. Yeah.
Dude, we have a diverse group here.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm the retarded one.
Yeah, all range of intelligence.
I mean, with that fucking arm, you bet your ass I'm ripping the sword out of stone. I mean, you know, that would be cool. I like it. I like being fucking ego glorified as like fucking some sort of British hero, even though I haven't actually really done anything yet. But soon, okay, I'll be revered a hero when I prove myself. All right, I've yet to prove myself, but when I come back,
prove yourself. I'm gonna prove myself eventually.
Okay. I already proved myself. It's coming, baby.
You made that do. That's all you did.
No.
Yeah, you proved yourself to be a complete retard. Hooray! No. We already knew that.
March 7th, like I'm saying, March 7th.
March 7th.
It's not March 7th right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Why only that Armstrong thinking? Well. It's if you know what the point of the artwork is, it's a Dooma Kuma Booma meme.
Beat the fuck out of his dick so goddamn hard. He couldn't feel his left leg.
Left leg
gone totally numb.
Why just the left leg?
I don't know. Why was it just the left leg?
That's a question we should ask.
Toothy grin. Yeah. I like how he made extra care to make sure the teeth are like kind of fucked up. Like that's points for accuracy. For stereotypical detail. Well done.
Your eyes are kind of like bloodshot from watching all the fucking...
Yeah, that's the Kuma meme is that, yeah. I don't know about the teeth, though. Does the Kuma normally have teeth that look all that janky?
I think Kuma's teeth are just fine, actually, because he's like...
That is epic! Ultra Gamer, that attention to detail is great.
Like, Kuma's fucking mouth is just like a Photoshop. Like, it's just like cut out of like an actual image, so... It's not like...
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember what it looks like just looking at this art. Like, it makes me forget what the original looks like. It's
because so you are the Coomer. You are the Coomer.
Don't know Mandela effect. It was him the whole time.
Fuck me. Hey. I got nothing to say other than the fact that the video of the guy's voice sounds exactly like you doing a bit, and I'll never let that lie and rest. It sounds like you. So it can't be...
girl.
Oh god! No, it's not that part. It's just the part where he's screaming "Kumin." It just sounds like you.
It just not sound like me.
No, okay, no. Even I have to say it doesn't sound like him. It does not sound like Laser.
It does. It sounds like him doing a joke.
All right, John, give me someone that sounds like then.
What?
Who sounds like Coomer? Oh, I know. What? Oh, it sounds someone like. Oh, I think his name starts with an H.
Hideo Kojima? How dare you? He's a revered and respectable person.
No, I'm talking about. I'm talking about.
I'm streaming it. It took me a second to get it. Yeah, that'll be me when I start my next stream. I'm just gonna open when I come back and I stream again. I'm literally just gonna open it with screaming that.
I'm streaming.
Yeah. No, I don't think I could do that at full volume because
no.
More likely than not, when I do start, it'll be a very late and it'll be kind of. I can't do no filthy Frank shit. Okay, he had people come to his house.
You know how you used to have the LEA intro as like one of your clips that you play during the stream?
Yeah,
why not just like have like a little audio clip of the Kuman guy just fucking playing once in a while?
Okay, that's good. That could work. As long as it's in the stream and it's not coming out the microphone in my house, then yeah, that works.
Yeah, I just play it every once in a while. Like you see something like you see something hot or something. You're just like, I know.
Okay, you give me ideas. See, you. I don't know how you haven't got a good soundboard by now because you keep getting these ideas. I got to do that. I still have the LEA intro on my OBS, by the way. I haven't removed it. It's still on there. I don't know if I'll still use it, but I want to use the Kuba thing. That's good. when I see something really cool. It could even be used for allié moments, just a cool trick shot or a double, triple kill. Fucking Goomy! It's great.
You just let cut out right there, just that 1 second clip, just Goomy!
Oh god, I'm Coop!
See, look! It's the humor of it as well. The banging of the desk and the ear rape. It's exactly something Laser Inc. would do as a joke. It's like a bit.
When he starts fucking pounding on the table.
It's you.
The best part.
I will admit the pounding on the table part, that was me. Nothing else.
No, the rest of it is you. The shouting is as well. It's got the growl to it.
Hey, I mean, at least you're not falling down some stairs. I mean,
I can't fall downstairs anymore.
My sweet white gift to the world. That's just reading what the guy said in the chat. It's not me. I'll be saying shit in the chat. People are thinking I'm saying it, like it's me. I came up with it. And
Hector, I don't know if you remember, but like, do you know the reason why Laser doesn't fall downstairs anymore?
I actually don't even remember the reason why.
We haven't had stream since. I totally forgot, because if we were going to do Sunlust again, I was going to bring it up straight out of the gate. That was going to be the first thing I brought up. But because it sucked, I totally forgot and it threw me off. I was going to say it straight away. So how about that staircase dick? I watched the stream.
Yeah, whatever happened to him? Whatever happened to
it was really interesting. I thought it was really compelling discussion. By the way, for the record, I just want to comment on all the stupid things you guys said in that Sunlust stream. For one, I cannot believe that you guys didn't even know at first that the bra guy was some fucking ghetto dude recording it on his phone and saying bro when the guy fainted. How was that not obvious? I thought everyone knew that. It was like, this motherfucker, I was watching the stream like, what the fuck? These guys are so stupid. No.
Hey, I didn't know.
It makes so much sense after the fact, okay?
And they start looking it up and they find out who the guy was, what he got convicted for. Think, oh, this is the bra guy. He fucking.
Well, excuse me for not trying to take so much fucking time to discover the life essence of the bra guy.
It's not about learning about the bra guy. It's just general fucking common sense that when you watch it for the first time,
it's clear. The bra guy. Shut the fuck
up. It's clear that when you watch it, it's obvious it's someone fucking videoing it and voicing over it. I thought everyone knew that from the moment it was put on Vine. Come on, man. You guys are slow. There was some other shit that I could complain about.
Yeah, you know what else is slow? You're slow on your fucking uploads. Fuck you.
So are you. And you. And you.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I've been uploading. I uploaded two fucking...
Yeah. You uploaded recently, but for how long was the break? And then when you're going to upload again? Just because you have just uploaded doesn't mean I upload all the time now.
Dude, it's like doing fucking heroin, okay? You can do it immediately and then say I just did fucking heroin, and then you can say I'm not gonna do it for a while, but you're still gonna fucking do it.
Uploading a video is nothing comparable to doing heroin.
It is very comparable to heroin.
Such a shit comparison. Yes, mate, if it was like doing heroin, then I would be streaming every fucking night. Get off your bullshit.
Well, you've never done heroin then, obviously, because if you did it all the fucking time, you'd just overdose and kill yourself. And then we gotta make a fucking video about you dying on my YouTube channel and then get arrested for it.
I'd still be here. Your metaphor sucks. Your comparison
is Laser Inc. is dead, guys. Laser Inc. is dead, guys.
Wait, Adventures of Square new episode.
I died, guys.
Dude, guys, listen. Adventures of Square new episode comes out. Square and ball torture.
Staring. Oh my god.
Square and cube torture.
Ball torture.
It wouldn't be balls. It'd be cubes.
It'd be cube torture.
Okay. I missed a thing from earlier. I don't want to miss good things in chat because I always regret it afterwards. And Ultra said, "No, John Hexer, you are the Kumas." Yeah, okay, thanks for that. No, it's because he's British. Wait, what? What was that about? I can tell you it's not Swole from playing Doom. Oh, fucking, this guy is just out to attack a man. We have a hate. I think we're in the presence of a hater. Hater detected.
Hexa died.
Hexa died, guys.
Hexa died, guys.
I died.
You're even convinced of it.
I died.
You looked at the circle and the arrow, and your head was in it. You're like, oh my god, I died.
The primitive is because he's British. Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why I said good attention to detail. I thought that was obvious. You didn't have to point it out. I was like praising you for it.
You died, guys.
No, I think it's even funnier if he just said I died. It's just his video. Fucking Ouija board myself at 3 a.m. I died challenge.
Dude, no, he's fucking like called like evil clones of his. Like, so he's basically done that already.
He's already done it. Oh,
dude, he said like he does the shit like calling my evil clone at 3 a.m. He came to my house.
Oh my god!
There's like some fucking J Station lore. What the fuck is this shit?
J Station lore.
The J Station. No, J Station's like the equivalent.
Cinematic universe.
The J Station's equivalent of like the dumbest possible Saturday morning cartoon. He's like the problem solvers.
Oh my god!
Remember that show?
But at least the problem solvers is fiction. The problem with J Station is he tries to act as if it's real, and that's what's so annoying about it.
Yeah, like, he never lets on that it's fake until like he gets called out for it, and then he says, "It's fake, guys. It's fake. It's fake, guys. I do comedy, guys.
Don't actually have me hold up my own actions and responsible for my own actions. It was fake." But if he just played it as if it was actual fiction, like if it was supposed to be a funny skit, even if it was dumb and it wasn't funny at all, at least he would have the decency. You know, it's that extra step he goes beyond just making shit content to try and pass it off as real until he has to accept responsibility for it that makes him such a scumbag.
Guys, fake, guys. I know I'm using subjects like human trafficking, guys, and slavery, guys, and internet, guys. But it's fake, guys.
Guys, the death died. The very concept of death itself has died.
Guys, I killed death, guys. I called him at 3 a.m. He came to my house. And then I killed him and he died.
If I were a hater, I wouldn't be asking for vids now, would I? Okay, that's a very good point. Okay, you're not. I retract the statement. He's not a hater. He's just a very passionate fan. And that's what very passionate fans do. I'm just busting Hex's balls. I heard he likes cock and balls. Okay, no, I'm all right. I'm cool. I'm not like taking it seriously. Just for the record, like I know, and it's not like I can't take criticism. But I could take a bit of ball bashing too. I'm not into it, but I can take it on. I can take it in word form.
Don't knock it.
Word form ball bashing is totally tolerable. I get it. I haven't made a video in almost a whole fucking year, and it is ridiculous. It's horrible. If I was a fan,
I've at least gone like 8 months. Okay. Not a whole year yet.
No, I understand. I get it. Like I'm not a J Station moron. Like, I get it. It is bad that it's been this long, and it's for anyone who's like a fan of the content. It is horrible. You know? And you hear me on Suck talking. It's like, well, he's still alive, so what the fuck? Rest assured, I swear, it is all in good time. There is a good fucking reason for this. I swear, but I cannot explain it now. It can only be explained when I do come back with my own content away from this channel in a stream. I will explain everything
I have a good slogan for like making YouTube videos. Nut up or shut up. That's all you really have to say for it. You could like talk all this shit about like what you make. Like,
you mean put up or shut up? Why did you say nut up? It's literally you have the Kuma mentality like lodged in there. You have to think about it.
No, you say put up and shut up. Those don't rhyme. Nut and shut do. You put up and shut up.
What?
Fuck up.
This isn't poetry. It just needs to be a simple, short slogan.
Yeah, that's it. It's a short slogan. Nut up or shut up.
It's still better a thing to do than going woke and going broke, because that's the worst thing you could ever do as a entertainment industry of any sort. Take your time. Don't worry. No, it's fine. Like, I'm not saying don't you ever say anything negative about me and my channel ever again. Me and my son ever again.
Don't you dare call my penis small. I hate the truth.
Yeah, that. You can call the penis small, it's fine. Because if anything, it's pretty much warranted for people to start going like, fucking make videos, bitch, you know? So that's the sort of thing Henry used to say, like, fucking bitch, fucking do shit. But it's understandable because I get it. It's not just like some stranger like talking shit. Like, it's someone who knows you and watches your shit, and you get it. See, my fans, it's a love-hate relationship. Yeah. Laser would need a PS5 Slim. Oh yeah, have you pre-ordered the dick flating machine yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh yeah, the dick machine.
I haven't ordered the dick toaster yet.
What about the Resident Evil 4 chainsaw controller? This took my Christmas wish list. Dear Santa, for this year's Christmas, I want
fucking
PS5 to put my penis in. And the Resident Evil 4 chainsaw control. I'm glad Santa isn't actually real, so grow the hell up, bastard Santa. Because if he was real, God forbid reading something like that. Could you imagine the stereotypical idea of the character, the Holly Jolly?
Dude, how many fucking prank letters
reading
that?
Get? Dude, J Station, you died, lol. Dear Santa, you actually died.
Santa came to my house at 3 a.m.
It just says it's like messy writing on a piece of paper, and it just says "guys" like loads of times on it in handwriting. guys, you died, guys, can't believe it.
Guys.
P.S. at the bottom of the paper. P.S. Can we get this video to 100,000 likes, and I'll post the exclusive gift card with the next letter next year.
Dude, there'd be so many fucking like freaky like Twitter people like mailing him like, "Dear Santa, please step on me."
We stand Santa in this house, and it's like a gif of someone in a Santa costume dancing in a mall.
First of all, fuck you for using fucking
wait,
subhuman language like that.
Did I just make you laugh at a Stan joke?
Fuck you for using subhuman language like that, but standing Santa is probably what's gonna break me at this point. I think you just fucking shattered my brain, that mentality. I think I can use the jokes now. I think my fucking guard has been lowered.
We did it. I broke Laser Ink's mind. I did it.
Alright, stand Santa.
Okay, stand Santa. Well, I mean, he is like a fucking wholesome figure, so if you're gonna stand anybody...
Stand black gay Santa.
Okay, now you're going a bit weird. Now you're going into the territory that I'm not really too sure about. Stanta. It's like a hashtag.
Stan Frank Sinatra. What if people just did shit like that? Like they made like fucking like creepy fucking K-pop accounts for like artists that are like dead and gone.
You assume that when these K-pop, the ridiculous pussy boys will die, they won't still continue doing it after they're dead anyway. This is going to happen inevitably. You don't need Frank Sinatra theories for this. You could. It's going to be applied to.
I mean, like
today.
Okay, not dead, but like just older, like a lot older.
Stanley. But he was wholesome too, though. So these are nice people.
Stanley was cool.
There's a reason to stand these people. It makes sense. By the way, I just want to point out the whole concept of the term stan. It's a bit fucking retarded. The people that why would you call yourself that? Do you not even understand the word and where it comes from?
Fucking Eminem song.
That is where it comes from. It's not popularized by it. It made the word. That's where it comes from. The very idea of a stan is a creepy stalker fan who will end up fucking committing suicide and taking his girlfriend with because he didn't get the attention he wanted from the person he stan. Why would you want to identify with that? That is why these fucking white middle-class teenage girls, and yeah, I'm demographing the shit out of it because I know who likes K-pop. It's always the same people. This is why they're fucking insane, and they're not to be trusted.
I will say some shit that goes against the YouTube community guidelines about fucking like K-pop people, so I'm just gonna stop there.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
Korea with a hard R.
Oh, Korea. Can I say that? Korea? Can I say that on this stream? Oh shit. Korea's. What a fucking Korea.
Yeah, you don't want. I've heard this before. What Laser's talking about.
What?
Heard on stream.
No, come on. I want to know.
What he thinks.
Come on.
What he thinks of K-pop stans.
No. I thought you were talking about some YouTube thing.
No, you're in it. No, you're in it.
Okay. I know what he thinks of them. I've already talked with him about it before. I thought there was some.
No, he's going to it.
He has embraced the ape. Oh! Why have you not got that sound yet?
K-pop!
I can't do it. I can't.
Oh, jeez. See, this is why this is the best show in the world. Oh my god, it appeared on the stream. I thought he was just going to play the sound. I just see it pop up in the stream. Okay. Yeah.
Wait, what?
It showed up on the stream in the video.
Thanks,
yeah, I've got it on my other screen, so I just see it fade in silently because I got the sound off.
All right, you killed the joke. Thank you.
Oh man. So yeah, stan. I just don't get why people use it like a term of endearment. Like, oh, they're so proud to be a stan. Like,
they're
why?
so proud to be fucking mental freaks.
There is no pride in being a deranged fucking lunatic. Like,
it's so cool being a fucking lobotomite, guys, right?
Like, what the fuck?
It's so fucking cool not having
just that
an individual
notion
personality
at face value.
beyond spite, endless
At face
fucking
value,
lust.
That notion is just, from the front of it, you know straight away that they're a fucking lunatic.
It's so cool being the same fucking copy-pasted fucking cast iron template of a fucking person that you could be, right? That's so fucking cool.
Yeah, I know. I can't. But this is the teenage girl mindset. Never underestimate teenage girls. They will fucking defy mental laws with the way they think.
I'm gonna break some fucking real life guidelines.
Some fucking teenage girl's gonna pop up in the chat going, "How dare you? I am not this." Yeah, okay, we get it. You know which ones I'm talking about. Them ones, not all.
Maybe your girlfriend wouldn't have died in a drunk driving accident if you stand Google a dishwater. Fuck off.
Google dishwater.
Fucking
I can't
dumbass
believe you haven't
K-pop
had
band.
the stands come on your ass by now. Because aren't they supposed to be like a fucking destructive army of losers who don't target people as soon as they say one bad thing about it? I'm surprised they haven't castrated you yet.
You gotta castrate them first. But actually, pull their fucking organs out.
Remember Believers? This is them now. Feel old yet?
Wow. I am fucking old.
Believers were fucking angels compared to this shit.
That's the funniest thing to me. It's just every year it gets worse and worse, and then you look back at the past, and that thing you used to hate with absolute vitriol is child's play now. And it's that's the saddest.
If you fucking said oh, I hate Justin Bieber, Believers would just be like, oh, you're just jealous because your life sucks. And K-pop people we're going to amass thousands of people to DM you and tell you to kill yourself, and also try and scour your entire fucking Twitter account and get it taken down. Fuck you.
Fuck. Yeah.
We are a fucking plague and a fucking scourge.
I like
and
Justin
we will
Bieber
fucking eat your body out from the inside.
K-pop made me like Justin Bieber again. There you go. There's a fucking campaign for you. No, I don't actually. That song sucked. I have a theory about Yummy though. No one goes into this. I have a theory about it because I saw people talking about it and saying he was posting random
fucking song.
He was posting random pictures of babies on his Instagram or whatever. But I think I know what it is. It's him subtly going, look, it's the 10th anniversary of Baby, so here's Yummy. It's the 10th anniversary. That could be the whole thing. He's just doing a subtle hinty drop because people thinking he's being a weirdo creep. Why is he posting pictures of fucking babies on his social media while singing about a girl's vagina tasting nice? It's a bit fucking weird, isn't it? But I think it might just be because it was pretty much exactly 10 years since Baby either came out or was put on YouTube. One of the dates are a bit hard to tell, but either way, it was February-ish or late January, early February 2010. So I believe it was exactly 10 years. So that could be all it was. It's just his little personal homage to a 10-year anniversary. And if that was it, that'd actually be kind of neat that he remembers and acknowledges it. The song is fucking retarded, and him trying to get people to fucking boost the numbers by playing it in the sleep or whatever is horrendous. Very dirty tactics. But the song is just dumb. I feel I got you. I feel with these songs, people tend to judge them too harsh. So they say oh, as soon as these guys make a song like Yummy, it just automatically, oh, they're such a stupid artist. I'm not trying to outright defend Bieber here because I know his songs still suck. But what I'm trying to say is I think they hold them to such a high standard that as soon as they can't just make a dumb song, that they can just, a shitpost song. I feel like Yummy was a shitpost song for him. I don't know why it has so many writers, but, I feel like artists should just be allowed to just make a silly, dumb, whatever the fuck song every once in a while and just have fun with it and whatever. But people seem to just completely be like, oh, what is this? This is you can't take it seriously. It's an absolute joke. He's a terrible artist, terrible. But I feel like maybe we should cut him a little bit of slack. You can still call the song stupid, but I just get this mindset from people all across social media and everywhere that want to slam these kind of songs. Well, a lot of these big artists, not just Biebs, but loads of people, they do these songs every once in a while that is just some fucking word repeated over and over. The main reason why you should be angry at it is if it's always played on the radio. That's when you get mad at it, because if you're working a long job and you hear that shit come on all the time, it will drive you nuts. I get that, but otherwise, just let them have their dumb shitpost song. Because how is it any different from a YouTuber of like millions of subs, like super famous, so he's got like a reputation to uphold, and he just wants to release like a dumb 20-second Mountain Dew video. Like, come on, you know? It's just
fuck you.
Oh, yeah, fuck you too.
Funny. It's funny as fuck.
It's not. It's like one swirl effect and fucking vibrato for 4 seconds. It's like,
yeah, it's the funniest 4 seconds of your life.
To do the effect, it is not funny. You suck. Make something good. Make an actual YouTube video. I'm still waiting for one from you.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about that.
I thought the song was Minus Drivel. It is Minus Drivel. That's the thing, though. Why can't Justin Bieber just release a dumb, stupid song that's just some dumb word over and over just for the fun of it? Like, I think he should be allowed to do it, but we should still criticize it. Sure, it's still a dumb song, but not to the extent.
Like, isn't there like
he's not allowed to
like a person out there, like a musician or whatever, that actually does this type of shit, where like he quote unquote shit posts? Like, okay, I'm not talking about like fucking people like Ram Ranch or Grant McDonald or anything like that. I'm talking about like people like that genuinely make music just to fuck with people.
Lonely Island? I don't know.
I need to know, because like, think about that. That'd be huge. Like just to lure people in with like some hip hop shit or something, and then it's just like some dumb bullshit about how he says like the same word over and over.
Like Silver Gunner, but like an actual successful Vivo artist. Oh my god, Kanye West. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not really into mainstream music that much, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. But I just feel like people hold people like Bieber and all the big shot stars, the charting guys, they hold them to such a standard that they have a responsibility. Like, every song they put out, even if it's a stupid song to most of us guys, all the mainstream peeps have to think it's to a considerable value of degree. Like, it has to be somewhat constructed to some I don't know the word, just some level of decency. But as soon as someone just does a dumb song like this where they're just saying yummy over and over like an idiot, why can't they? That's what I'm trying to propose here. Why can't they just release a song like that? Why do they get such a backlash? It's strange to me. I just compare it to that analogy of just like a really, really popular YouTuber making a shitpost video. You can imagine a lot of people might be like, what the fuck is this dumb shit he's posting? But not many people do that with YouTube. So why with the songs? I don't know. But yeah, he is a fucking shitty person for doing the whole stream it in your sleep thing like that. Use a VPN, like actually telling people. How is that not illegal? How is that not by like Billboard against the rules? There must be some rules and regulations in Billboard or charting or whatever companies, Vivo, I don't fucking know, that tells them, you're not allowed to actively encourage viewers to play the song at a point where they won't even listen to it just for the sake of playing it to boost the numbers, because that's just cheating the system through and through. There's got to be some sort of regulation against that, surely. I know they can't check it, like they can't count which numbers are just not listened to and which are, but there must be some rule against like outright posting on Instagram, please use a VPN. Like, come on. There's got to be something. If these music companies could be so fucking harsh with their copyright bullshit, then how can they, and people pirating it, then how can they not be having strict rules against, telling people to, I guess it makes them fucking money though, doesn't it?
Sorry, I had a phone call. What were we going on about?
The difference, let me just wrap this up. The difference between, someone getting the song and using it without the copyright, and then the difference between the artist actually using scoundrel fucking dirty tactics to get their boost more views and listens. It probably just helps the record label so they don't care. Fuck, what a shitty society we live in.
I fucking heard about some shit like that where like fucking people from like T-Series or whatever are like using YouTube ads. And like whenever the YouTube ad like plays their fucking song, it counts as a view.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
It's fucking wild. That's what I have to say. It's fucking wild. I really just hate fucking modern music.
YouTube in general is just fucking wild. There's just like a giant fucking Amazon rainforest bullshit where everyone fucks in the ass if you go in there. Yeah. Some wild animal comes out and just rips your asshole apart if you do like something wrong or something right. Doesn't matter.
Related subject. What's Jeff Bezos up to these days?
I don't know. Fucking paying 18,000 on parking tickets.
I hear he's got quite a bit of money these days.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard Amazon workers are treated like shit.
All workers are treated like shit.
No, but Amazon workers particularly.
Yeah.
Particularly.
Don't they have like fucking like psych people specifically for like Amazon workers.
I don't know the
because how
details.
fucking awful their like mental states are.
Oh, right. I see what you mean. Fucking therapist on call.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I will never work for them. Wait, what was the rest of this? A song he made for money, not just for that's why it's scummy, because it's just no. I get that part of it, but I feel like some people are just hating because the song is stupid. Like I've seen some videos that are breaking it down, and it's just like this song is stupid because the lyrics are dumb and repetitive. I don't think that alone should be the reason why you could diss the song and him, sort of thing. Because you should be. I was saying Laser Ink. He was gone for a moment. I was saying that they should be allowed to make just a dumb shit posty song once in a while and not be held up to a standard, but. The when it's like made for money and it's the VPN and stream it in your sleep, that shit, that's the only reason why you should be really pissed. Like that's the only criticism I should be seeing. But I've seen people just be like shitting on the song because of the song, because it's a dumb song, and it's like I think we passed the point of that, because people watch the dumbest shit on Twitter, on YouTube. They watch the dumbest objects that I've shoved up my ass. Okay, who are we to criticize yummy, yummy, yummy? Okay, we sit here and watch objects like the man shoved up his fucking ass and laugh at it every single fucking time. Guaranteed. Yes, I do. And
we watch fucking hardwood flooring Burgoyne-Go on autoplay on Twitter because fucking K-pop people retweet it so many times.
So who are we to say that Bieber's Yummy song sucks because it's a dumb song and the lyric is the same thing over and over? It's not that we should be mad at, is all I'm saying. It's just the grifting fucking dishonest.
Be mad at the standard, be mad at the industry. Don't be mad at the works, because that's just people trying to do what they want.
Don't hate the player.
Yeah.
Hate the boomers.
Not the player.
Don't hate the player. Hate the game. Ice-T.
Ice-T.
It's because it was in Getting Over It. Do you remember? It was one of the quotes that the dude reads out.
I still need to watch that fucking movie. I need to watch all those fucking like.
What movie?
No,
it's
no,
a game.
no. He's talking about the game.
I thought you meant. Yeah. No, I was thinking of something else. I was thinking of that other.
I'm talking about the Getting Over It, the game.
Movie.
I didn't make a fucking video on that game.
Dude, imagine a fucking movie. Like it's set up like the most epic shit ever. Like epic orchestral music. The fucking pot. The guy just emerges. He slowly grabs the sledgehammer. He knows the destiny. He just looks up and you see this epic fucking wide shot.
Fucks around with his arm movements for like 8 minutes.
Nah, man. Oh, that would be epic. I could just see it being like an epic movie trailer. That could be done really well. Like this is what fascinates me about film. Really, is you could make the dumbest thing seem so awesome if you do it right. Problem is, a lot of companies can't do it right. That's the issue, and they take something that's awesome, like Doom, and they can't do it right. But the thing that amazes me is that you theoretically you could take something as stupid or as abstract as Getting Over It and make it look awesome. Like you did this epic movie trailer. I could just see it in my head. It was so fucking cool. It is such a cool shit.
Hot guy played by The Rock. Oh my god!
Oh my god, The Rock! Dude, yeah, and you know he would do it. He would do it too because he does like every movie he's asked for.
Yeah, he would. And Vin Diesel goes,
Vin Diesel goes, and The Rock goes, and Bennett Foddy goes, oh no.
That's great.
Piece of shit game.
That's great.
Yeah, let's get a fucking budget going. Let's budget of $2. All right, there you go.
Neil's. Oh yeah. John, there's a guy. The Neil guy. How'd you fucking say his last name? Ciceriga,
Ciciegra, I think. I don't remember.
Oh yeah, the question I was asking earlier about like if there was anyone out there in the music industry that does like the bait and switch in music. Hey, I need to look this guy up.
You know who he is. Trust me, you'll know who he is. Some of his videos date back to like 2006. He's the guy who made. I think he's the guy who made the Harry Potter ticking noise video with the puppets. I'm pretty sure.
I could have sworn I've seen this guy.
I'm pretty sure.
No, he made fucking Potter Pals.
I swear. Let me double check in case I'm an idiot and I'm wrong.
No, fucking Ciciegra made fucking Potter Pals.
Yeah, look, it is him.
Let me type P in
Nelson Mandela effect.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I told you. And he made Brody Quest. He made Brody Quest as well.
I got fucking suspended in 4th grade because I repeated the elder swear. Holy shit, this dude fucking ruined my life.
And you know what the weirdest part of all for me is, personally? This guy was on TV. I saw him on TV. Well, I saw stuff he made on, not him, but I saw videos of his on his channel on a kid's TV show when I was like 10 or something. So, okay, I got to explain. There was a show on the BBC, right? The Big Black Cock, please fucking get rid of the license, please. There was this kid's show. The channel's called CBBC, but they had like a bunch of kids shows on it. And one of the kids shows was called Shoot, right? And the premise was that a guy was stuck in the bowels of the rubbish dumps of the BBC television centre. So it's like a bunch of old VHS tapes littered in this underground room that he's stuck in, right? So the premise is literally just skinny dude in this room full of fucking VHS tapes. Like the whole floor is VHS tapes, like hundreds of them. And it's just clip after clip after clip. And it's like silly, like dumb, I guess that maybe they're unfunny, but I don't know, they're funny when you're a kid. Like the segments of like sketch comedy when he does it, when it cuts from the TV screen. So there's like a TV in there that he puts in the VCR. And he does like some funny bit for a couple of minutes. And then he puts in another tape, like every couple of minutes he puts in a tape. And then the camera goes to the TV screen and it plays some random fucking clip. And these clips, because this show was made in like 2006, there are some old YouTube videos that are in the show. So there's a lot of old BBC footage, like bloopers and sketch things from like 70s or whatever. But there's also old YouTube videos that were shown on this program as well. And I found some of these videos on YouTube years later, and it's so fucking weird to me because I had no idea they were on YouTube at the time. I didn't know what YouTube was in 2006. I didn't know. And even after I knew what YouTube was, I didn't know there was any connection. I thought they made those clips for the show. But then years later, like a few years ago now, like, you know, somewhat 2015 or whatever, I find these fucking videos on YouTube and it's uploaded in like 2006, and it blows my mind because they just took these clips off YouTube, and I swear to God, some of them are from that Neil dude's channel. I swear. There's this one video where he's got like some fingers. He's got on his fingers, he's like drawn smiley faces on his fingers, and they're all like, or unhappy faces, and they're all trapped in like a box, like a packaging box, and then the camera moves to the thumb and he's like outside of the box and he's smiling, and that's the video. It's stupid, but and oh God, there's like loads of other, and the ticking noise, I'm pretty sure the ticking noise video was on this kid's show as well. I think that's how I knew it. I didn't know it from YouTube. I knew it from Shoot, and that's the weirdest thing. I fucking loved that show so much. It was like one of my favorite shows. It's not very well known. It didn't have a very long run time. It only had like a couple of series or whatever, but I fucking loved that show. It was the best shit. Dude, it was the best shit ever. It was just a crummy clip collection of the most random, like, shit posts. Like, it's like going through Twitter and like clicking on random shit post videos. It's kind of like that, but a TV show. For kids. Dude, Shoot would be a sick show today, but unfortunately it wouldn't work because of the internet. But yeah, it was the best. I loved that show. I know no one in the chat's going to know it, and it fucking pains me. I wish there was some British people in the chat like, oh, I remember watching that. I'm the only motherfucker who knows this thing exists. BBC, more like Boomer Coomer. Yeah, pretty much.
Boomer Coomer.
They should have used the video of TJ Pori.
That's what fucking suck is now. It's Boomer Coomer. We're the BBC.
You should have used the video of TJ. What about the banana, though? They just putting the banana up his ass. That's the famous one, right? Oh, my God. Wow.
Okay.
I don't think they could show that. Yeah.
Yeah, let me put P in my search bar.
Yeah. Pretty lacy miniskirts? What are you looking up, Laser? What's that? eBay? What was that? You got me interested. I've only seen the hot oil one. What? You've only seen the hot oil one? I thought the banana one was like the famous one because everyone like mocks him with it. Yeah, everyone knows the banana
hot oil one. How about you shut the fuck up?
It's not me bringing it up.
How about you both shut the fuck up?
No, it's part of the discussion of the stream. You can't just tell us all to shut up. It's part of the stream. It's a discussion. It's a conversation.
You're talking about a guy pouring hot oil on his balls.
Hey. But yeah, this show was epic. And there was so many clips, not just from Neil's channel, but also from other channels that I found. There was this video of this fucking pig. Okay, let me fucking explain. It's this singing pig. This is going to sound like the dumbest shit. But there's this, it's in a foreign language, some European language, I don't know, Dutch or some shit, I don't know. or German, I don't fucking know. But it's this cartoon 2D animated pig that walks and it's singing a song the whole way through, and he's like collecting eggs, but they have farts in them, and he brings them to this girl. But the whole thing is like a song, and it's really catchy. And that was used in the show, and that's on YouTube. If you just type in like funny farting pig song, it'll probably come up. And then another one was this 3D animation with a white background. There was these 3 dinosaurs. You guys might have seen this on YouTube. I don't know. There's these 3 dinosaurs, and there's this little pig. I don't know what the fucking pig thing is. I don't know. It just keeps happening. Roll with it. And there's like a series of different things that the dinosaurs and the pig do that's supposed to be funny. Like one of them's bouncing on a trampoline, or one of them farts, or one of them sits on the other, or some shit. And there's a series of them. There's loads of different ones. And this show had that as well. And all of this is on YouTube. And then there was this fucking... Oh, my God. Wait. I'm going to look up to make sure I'm not a fucking idiot. Okay, wait. Just give me a moment. Yeah, there is. And another one was the guinea pig way. I don't know if you guys know about this video. There's this little song and dance number, the guinea pig way. There's pictures of guinea pigs dancing, and it's like singing like an Alvin Chipmunk's voice. And that was uploaded in 2006. That was also on the show. About? What do you mean? What I'm talking about? I'm talking about all these old YouTube videos that have been around.
You sound
since, like,
fucking deranged. You're missing a couple of guys from being a fucking J Station video.
All right, you fucking shut your mouth. Okay, I'm just saying
guys,
some shit.
Fucking talking Dutch.
Stop shutting me down. Listen.
Like old videos of like pigs
farting
at each other.
Listen. Oh my God.
Guys, these pigs were farting at each other on the TV, guys. I swear, I saw it, guys. On my own fucking TV.
Let me explain in the simplest and most concise form what the fuck I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're into, but there like some old ass YouTube videos of like these pigs.
Shut the fuck up.
Dude,
retarded.
Comes distracting you,
farting,
so you can't finish what you're saying.
CIA MK Ultra. No. Okay, let me explain for those who are still confused. There are a bunch of silly videos.
I'm always going to be confused whether or not you're going to keep talking.
Can you not interrupt me? Can you not, like, as soon as I start explaining, he goes, "Oh, I don't know what you just said." Shut up!
I'm actually deaf. I can't hear you.
Someone mute this fool. Oh, wait, I can do that. Let me mute him.
Oh, no!
Yeah, remove from group. I like that. It's red. It makes me want to press it. Fucking bitch. There are these videos on YouTube from like 2006, right? They've got like a few million views, so it's not like they're obscure deep cuts. They've got like, they're old viral videos, you could say. But these are like really old, from like 2006, so from the dawn of YouTube almost. And they were used on this kids' TV program that I used to watch on TV when I was a kid. And I had no idea that these silly clips were actually pulled off YouTube from the same 2006, from around the same time. I just thought they made these dumb clips for the show. But then years later, I go on YouTube and I find that these clips aren't from the show. They're just YouTube videos. And some of them were on Neil's channel, like the ticking noise and the fingers in the box and shit. He made those. And it's so weird. Does nobody in the chat understand what the fuck I'm talking about? Come on.
No.
Wait.
All right, let me think about this, Hexa. Shut the fuck up.
What are you telling me to shut the fuck up? It's not fair. I'm trying to explain my point. You're not listening.
Everything that you've said was... You know what? We're going to put you in a peach.
Are you fucking kidding me? I'm just trying to explain myself.
You're deranged.
You're a fucker.
You are fucking deranged.
Wait, look, I found it. It's called Finger Trap. Look, I can prove it right now. Look, it's one of Neil's oldest videos. Listen, just look at the link. It's his second video.
Okay, I looked at it.
All right. Okay, the finger thing. I believe you with the finger box. What the fuck are you talking about? Pigs farting on each other with dinosaurs.
Okay, I'm going to try and find that as well. They're all just silly, weird, old YouTube videos.
Why would you want to find that?
What?
Okay, I got a question. Why would you want to find that?
Because I wanted to look up the old show, because I wondered if it was an old fever dream. I wanted to know if it was real.
It sounds like a fucking fever dream.
Exactly. Yeah. Why would you want to search it up to find out if your childhood was real or not? Or if you just fucking died and came back to life from J Station?
Guys, I died.
I went back in time and I killed this 10-year-old boy and he's back. Was I 10? Yeah, I was either 9 or 10 on 2006, I'm pretty sure. So I killed this 9-year-old boy, because it was probably before September. Killed this 9-year-old boy, went back in time, brought him back to life. Okay, so yeah, that's the Finger Trap video, right? And it's literally just that. Oh, don't tell me the fucking bananas and the cats was him as well.
We didn't have childhoods. When we were born, we were already like adults.
We were already like born adults.
Sorry, Boobity.
Wait. Oh my god, the Bananas versus Cats video is him as well. Neil made everything. Like the Russians, they made everything. Dude, this clip, even with the music, was also used on that show I'm talking about that I watched as a kid. It's so fucking weird. It's so weird. So yeah, it's just okay. Let me find the farting pig thing so you guys don't think I'm totally fucking insane. I'm gonna find it so you know what I'm talking about. Look, see, look, and Don. Look, all I type in is farting pig, and the suggested search results that come up are the things I'm talking about. So I'm not alone on this. Right, there you go. Look, there. Oh my god, they're all here. Look, 1 million views. These are the videos I'm talking about. I'm laying them in the chat now. When I say chat, I don't mean the stream chat. I mean the chat between us. All of these clips were used on this kid show. If I could find like clips of the show itself, that would be better. But I could probably find it. But they're like shitty quality. Like, oh, there's only a few of them on YouTube. Neil is behind the Russians. It was a Bieber dream. Anything
funny,
to get that cool.
Funny video farting pig cartoon song.
I swear to God, you keep like talking shit on me, like I made it, like it's my fault.
I'm saying like, how the fuck?
It's not my fault that I just watched kids programs and they put this shit on it, and then I later find out it's on YouTube. Okay,
this is the beginning of the Spider-Man Elsa bullshit. I didn't just random fucking clips of shit.
Yeah, what the fuck? I watch it right now. It's like, what the hell? This is some fever dream type shit. What the fuck?
It was on.
At least I watch normal shit like Courage the Cowardly Dog. That's what fucking.
Oh yeah, that's normal. Return the Slab. That's fucking
not
normal.
the fucking like pig farting cartoon. And the
okay, listen. It's not. Okay, fuck's sake. It's
Jurassic
not a
fart.
It's yeah, I know it's funny. It's not a cartoon about that. That pig cartoon farting thing is just one clip that was used within like hundreds of clips in each episode of this fucking TV show.
Are you saying they had a fucking fart compilation?
No, it wasn't a compilation. All the clips are different. Like they could be weird fever dream stuff like this, or it could be like a BBC blooper reel. Like there was one I remember. There was like a Ready Steady Cook with Dick and Dom on it, and they were like fucking around and being idiots, and like everyone was laughing. It was like real footage from a BBC TV show that was like bloopers cut out. Behind what do you call it? Other than bloopers, just outtakes. And then there'd be other stuff like a parody sports thing, old BBC parody sports show or whatever, and then some old like sitcom scenes or something like that. The variety in the clips that were played were just so like every time it goes to the TV screen, you see the static fuzz. You never know what's going to pop up on the screen. Like you never know what to expect. I think that was part of the reason why the show was so fun to watch, because it was just like it was like clicking random shitpost generator on YouTube if that existed. Imagine if that existed. Like you know the playlists people look at on YouTube, like the important videos and all that. It's like that, but a show. You see what I mean now? You see why I like this show. It's like the important videos playlist of like random memes that could be anything and just the most bizarre shit, has no context. But it's presented as a guy stuck in a BBC dump basement with just thousands of video VHS tapes underneath his feet, right? It's just the whole floor and a TV and a VHS player. And he just every so often just puts one in there and the camera goes to the TV screen and it just plays what was on.
With rage.
How was Horrible Histories? Horrible Histories was one of the best shows, best pieces of children's entertainment on TV. I don't know how it is today, but when I watched it, like 2009, 2010, it was one of the best things ever put for children's television because they just had everything. They had like proper talent, factual, accurate history, entertaining, funny, good acting, brilliant songs. They made songs for like all the historical figures that were actually really good songs. Like they were proper jams, and they made historical sense. They rhymed. They structurally were decent songs. It just ticked so many boxes. They were brilliant.
Is this suck episode a fucking fever dream right now?
No,
guys. I think you're imagining this suck episode. I think you need to wake up.
I think apparently throughout the entire run there were only 8 errors. Well, that's pretty fucking good considering most of these.
You've been in a coma for 5 years. You need to wake up, guys.
These I think they just got me talking about some fucking childhood shows I used to watch anyways. I'm not going to get all into that because we could do like a whole episode on that shit. But yeah, this is
being in a coma is just listening to Hexa talking about children's cartoons for the next fucking.
And I could go on. I could go on for a long time. I'm not going to because there's so many.
I'm pretty sure we're both.
Maybe I didn't survive the trip back.
My favorite show was Magic School Bus.
You actually died on that mountain.
Just think about Canadian car crash. Canadians had some British television as well as because like Americans have less. I feel like the Canadians had more British kids TV than the Americans did.
I died falling down that staircase.
Fucking Peppa Pig, man. Peppa Pig. I love the fucking hate.
We're actually getting fucking American kids with British accents because they're watching.
I'm sorry. Pig. I apologize. I mean, I'm not in any place to apologize on behalf of it because I don't exactly watch it or make it, but I still apologize on behalf of it because I know nobody should have to suffer that. Nobody should have to have the fucking accent of another country forced upon their children. It's kind of like all these because I get the same shit because you guys kind of do that, but for everything. I just realized that you're way worse than Peppa Pig. Because because I mean Peppa Pig is one fucking show, just one show. Americans have every fucking movie ever and every TV show ever is fucking American. So get out of here with that.
Yeah, well, we're not fucking raising you guys off of like one fucking YouTube Kids app. And that YouTube Kids app
I thought you were talking about TV.
Well, I'm talking about the fucking like. I'm talking
about the YouTube thing. I don't know what that's
reverse
like.
Cultural appropriation.
I don't know what the scope is like there. Yeah, the public government have a good. But the thing, but that's the thing in here in the UK, like, everywhere really. You know, Hollywood like dominates movies, and then a lot of TV shows. You get so many American fucking series shows. All these fucking drama series is about either crime drama or superhero shits. It's always
crime
something.
dramas are so fucking boring, honestly.
But there's so many of them. Some of them are good, like CSI. Come on, CSI Miami. Come on. When he takes off them shades, shit gets real. I wish you would fucking do that. Can you do a David Caruso impression, please?
No.
And take off the shades. Fuck. But anyway, that's why you'll never be as cool as him. But but there's so fucking many of them now. Like CSI isn't even a thing anymore. You know, it's fucking ended years ago. But there's so many of these serious fucking crime drama shows and all these superhero shows where they play it serious and shit. And it's so many
serious. Yeah, I'll give you a fucking fever dream I had, but I know it's real because I fucking watched it happen. There's like one like scene of like CSI or CIS or NCIS or one of those fucking
NCIS, fucking yeah, all of them.
One of the fucking CES shows.
CS.
Where they fucking like had to like hack something because someone was like trying to like hack their
Wi-Fi. Oh, is it one of them?
They were doing that, and then like a second person jumps on the same fucking keyboard and starts doing it too.
Yeah. I think that was NCIS. NCIS,
yeah. I've seen that was a fucking fury. Watching two people fucking hammer away at a keyboard, like the world's first fucking double hack.
I know. I never watched NCIS. It was always on Channel 5 or whatever. I never watched it.
I never watched it.
But CSI was the shit though. I remember years ago I used to watch them. I used to like all of them. You got fucking Crime Scene Investigation, which is Vegas. I think it was Vegas. It was Las Vegas. And then you got CSI Miami, which was obviously the coolest one because it had David Caruso in it and The Who, the theme song. Yeah, I know all of them had
Justin Bieber.
But, and they killed Justin Bieber. Of course,
they shoot him to death.
That clip of him, like the amount of times I saw that GIF of the clip.
That was a piece of media that defined a generation.
I know it was everywhere. And then of course the newer CSI,
Dude,
CSI
imagine,
New York.
Imagine understanding like that you're like one of the most hated celebrities on the planet and agreeing to a scene where you get fucking shot to death by police.
He probably just didn't give a shit. Like you've seen how he's come to the point where he is. He did drugs, he did this, he did that. He's a fucking reckless kid. And then he did rough things. Like he probably didn't give a shit if people hated him. He had money. He had this. He probably just had attitude. I don't think he really cared. Why are we talking about Justin Bieber again? I thought we got off that. We already got off that. He's fucking tracking us back to that again.
More entertaining than this.
Oh, fuck you. We're talking about CSI now. Look, CSI is fire. See, look, someone agrees. Okay, it's been years since I watched them because there's been years since it's been on TV. But I remember when it's been on TV, they were awesome. Even if they made no sense and they're almost as bad as the double hack thing, because all the computers make all them noises and they can just hack shit and get information from anything. And it makes no realistic sense, but it's still so cool because the way it's done, it's just cool. Because as soon as he takes off his shades, that's it. That's all he needs. He just takes off shades, and then the show is automatically better. No, it was good though, because every episode is like Scooby-Doo. It's like there's a fucking mystery to unravel and you got to work it out. So for each episode, they have to keep coming up with an original fucking plot every time. Because as soon as you watch it once, you can't really watch it again. It's disposable.
That's exactly what they all have to do.
And
How
so
many
it's
fucking
like
crime plots can you come up with?
I know, and that's the funny thing. But they did loads of good plots, though. I remember some really memorable ones that stuck out. And I'll never forget this. Oh my god, I just remembered. And this is good for this stream because this is topical because it's about degeneracy. I'll never fucking forget. This is like another one of these fever dream things with this children's program, but on a higher level. When I first learned about furries on the internet, when I first started using social media and a lot, and whatever. The CSI episode on J-Station, stop distracting me, chat. It's funny. When I first learned about them, so when I first started using social media and shit, this was years and years ago. I'm not late to the game, but you sort of get to grips with what these communities are and what they do and everything for the first time. And ever since that point, in those early times, I had the vague but existing memory, I don't know if either of you two know what I'm getting at here, or the people in the chat, because I'm talking about CSI, of a scene or a CSI episode. And I think a few years ago, actually, I looked it up on YouTube just to confirm if the dream was real. And yes, it was real. There was an episode of CSI that covered this shit in more detail than you'd probably like to have covered years ago. And I mean years ago. That's why it boggled my mind, because when I first discovered furries and shit, I thought it was a new thing. I didn't know they'd been going since like the fucking 80s or whatever. I thought like it was a new thing that came with like social media and the internet, like bronies and whatever. I thought it was all like a new thing. So when I was thinking, wait, wasn't there an episode of CSI like fucking years ago that covered it? That can't be a coincidence. I was thinking like it couldn't be a coincidence because they mentioned the things they do, the things they do,
Fucking God.
They went in detail, and I swear, and I was like, it has to be real. Like, I couldn't just imagine this out of nothing. Like, it's impossible. So I looked it up, and yeah, it exists. I'm going to try and find the actual episode. I'm pretty sure it was
CSI now.
I'm pretty sure it was the Vegas one, Crime Scene Investigation. It was that version of the show, because there's like 3 different series. So I think it was that one. Right, CSI.
All right. You gotta tell me.
I'm finding it. I'm finding it
now.
It's called.
Get shot.
It's called Fur and Loathing. It's called Fur and Loathing. CSI Crime Scene Investigation, Season 4, Episode 5. Air date 30th of October 2003. I was fucking right. And I knew from my vague ass memory of watching this episode as a youngster and feeling very confused at what the fuck. Like, I think what I felt when I watched it as a kid, I barely remember it, but what I do remember of it was that I think my response was, because I didn't know what furry was, I thought that it was just made up for the episode. I thought it was just like a made up, like a made up thing for the episode. It's just some weird cult thing of groups of people do weird shit. It's just made up.
Exist.
Yeah. No, but when you're that young, I don't think I watched it in 2003, but it might have been like a few years after, like that kind of time. You'd be a little kid. So, and because if you've watched a lot of CSI, which I'm sure I might have watched quite a bit by then, you would assume, if you didn't know what furries were and you watched a lot of this show, you would assume that they made this up, because they like making up like these characters or these groups and these people or criminals or weirdos or whatever. They tend to introduce a lot of shit like that for each plot, so it wouldn't seem far-fetched for CSI to make up this thing for an episode. That's why I must have just believed that for years until I find out what furries are, and it's like, wait a minute, that show I watched like fucking 10 years ago, probably even more, like, what? Wasn't that a thing? It was just the weirdest connection that I made there. It was weird.
I'm so sorry.
There you go. Yeah, there was a CSI episode where they go into detail and they talk because there was like a crime, and because they're forensics, they have to like investigate what's going on. So they have to talk to people who dress up in fursuits who explain what they were doing at this late night club where they're all dressed up. They explain in detail what it is, and it's like the CSI team are trying to like going like, yeah, okay, like they're like playing along, like listening, taking it in, but like, yeah, these guys are fucking crazy. I gotta watch the episode again just to like retrospect. Anyway, I wonder what the fucking people of the chat make of this shit. Laser, please say, was that the bite? He already said that in the Sunless stream. Yeah, he did say that. Times. Was that the bite of 80? I said you just cut off the 7 so you could just say 80.
Was that the bite of 80?
Yeah, there you go. When he gets hit by a Revenant. But yeah, that shit was weird. So I mean about the fever dream stuff, you can't really get this fever dream shit anymore because of the internet. Like kids who are like 8-10 years old today aren't going to get the same thing in the future because everything is documented and instantly available on the internet now. Whereas in the early mid 2000s, it was kind of different because not everyone had the internet. And
we're in that transition period from like fucking paper boys to like sending things like through fucking wires.
But it's different because you won't have that same fever dream experience where there was this thing you watched on TV or saw like when you were younger, and now you're on the internet, you sort of look at it and you're like, wait, was that thing real? Let me look it up. Oh shit, it was real. That kind of rediscovery of something you thought was just a crazy thing. But I don't think that's possible anymore. I just want to bring that up. I don't think that's possible now that kids are growing up with it.
About like really fucking old.
Have you got any? Yeah, have you got any fever dream things?
It doesn't really have anything related to like, whoa, wait, was that actually real? But this is just like something cool. Like back before we had like big fucking channels that just like did guides on every single fucking video game out there. When I had like the fucking like Wii Shop version of Kirby 64, and like I had no idea how to 100% it, so I ended up having to get this fucking text file off the internet as like a fucking guide for it.
Oh yeah.
What year are we talking?
Game,
what year is this?
This is maybe like 2010 for me, 2011. Like it was like this was an old ass computer too. Like it was still like fucking brown and boxy. Like
wow.
I've done that before. I did that back in like 2009 when I was playing Ocarina at the time.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That shit was fucking. Oh my god.
Before you could just like get everything on a YouTube video.
Man, you guys are fucking novices, man. Only true OGs go way back to the days where you listen. Go way back to the day where the GTA cheat codes be written on the fucking paper. And I swear to God, I did actually find one on the school playground. I swear. People say that, like, oh, it's a relatable 90s kid thing. But I swear to God, they actually happened to me. I can actually vouch for it. It's weird when I read it and I'm like, wait, that I actually did do that. Because most of the time it's just like, oh, yeah, 90s kid relatable things. I didn't actually do that. But no, I did. This thing I did actually do in primary school. I swear to God, this is like elementary school for you. So imagine that in elementary school, fucking San Andreas cheat codes. And I remember this because I was in the playground and I just saw this folded up piece of paper, like an A4 paper folded into quarters on the floor, and it had some writing on it. So, you know, I was curious, I was bored, it was playtime, so I was like, fuck it, what's on this paper? Like, could be some interesting, you know, just curious. And I unfold it and it's got like, you know, PS2 buttons written out on it, R2, square, triangle, blah, 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 in patterns. And I'm like, well, you know, it's obviously cheat codes, GTA. I was thinking GTA straight away. And I had a feeling it was San Andreas, even though there was no way to know. Like, it could have been GTA 3. It could have been, because you don't memorize the combinations when you haven't even learned them yet. When you're a kid and you ain't got the internet, you don't know what they are yet. They could have been GTA 3, it could have been Vice City. You know, by the time it was out anyway, it was like 2006, 7, I don't know. But yeah, turns out it was exactly the game I was playing at the time, and it worked. And holy shit, there were loads and loads of cheats on there. So fucking hell, right? But yeah, bygone are those days. But I'm not gonna do the boomer shit where it's like, oh, you know, back in my day we had cheats on paper and it was better. Because of course it's not fucking better. It's horrible. Fucking cheat code game book guides. I fucking hated that shit because I could never get one.
Action
replays. I couldn't even fucking buy one, so I'd never be able to get the cheat codes.
Yeah.
Action replays where I was fucking at.
Dude, I fucking, oh my god. Did I ever tell you about my experience with the action replay? Because
no, I haven't.
I got it for a gift from my DS, and what happened was they had like one of those USB things that you plug into your computer and download like cheat codes or whatever for it. And I didn't know you can actually put in the code manually. So you know what I did? I got it and I accidentally like put it in like the USB in too hard, and I broke it immediately as soon as I opened the package. That's my experience at Action Replay.
That's fucking
Action Replay. Oh my god, I remember that. I remember being dumbfounded at how the fuck the PS2 could just take the disc out and it's still going. Like, as if that's some unfathomable possibility with the console. It blew my mind. Like, you could just take the disc when you put in the cheat and it says now put in the game.
Do, like, with me in PS3. Like, I fucking like was playing like a Ratchet and Clank title, and like I just ended up ejecting the disc out of it, and it was still going. There was no music. The fucking lighting was fucked up, and it was still going. Like everything was a lot shinier than
side,
usual.
It just goes onto the console, and it's everything that's been transferred over there just continues going. But yeah, the action replay max cheat code thing. When you put in the cheat and it says, and you say done, and it says like now put in your game or whatever. I don't know, years ago. But then you take the disc out and you put it in the game. And it's like, how the fuck is the like? You would expect it to go to like back to the main menu or something, but the fucking action replay menu is still going. The music's still going, and it's like, how the fuck is this possible? It's like removing someone's brain from their body and they're still talking to you. Like, how is this? Or their heart and they're still walking around. How? But you know, that's just it, isn't it? It just blew my mind as a kid. It's crazy. I've got to get that.
Yeah.
Got to get action replay max back, even though there's literally like cheat code books are dead because the internet is obsolete. But yeah, I'm not going to be a boomer about it. I'm not going to say like, oh, it's better, because of course it wasn't fucking better. The internet is the best thing ever. You fucking.
I hate my wife. Yeah, your non-existent wife.
I don't have a wife, so you know. Not settling for boomer right now.
Old game good, hate wife.
Love me wife, love me country, love me flag, love me queen. You're sounding like fucking North FC right now.
I think that pretty much wraps it up right now.
Oh really?
I'm really glad that we can like hear about old TV, because I've been needing to like, I haven't watched fucking TV in a long time. Like
me
just browse through TV and shit.
My family like cut fucking cable off and satellite off for like a decade at this point now. Like we
what do you guys watch?
We usually get like, you know, streaming services like fucking, you know, Netflix and Hulu and shit like that, because like that's just where everyone's going to nowadays, because I think people are getting too fucking I think people are getting too tired with fucking like satellite shit and cable shit.
Yeah.
Because I think like their prices are kind of going fucking like larger and larger.
Yeah, everything's doing that.
Yeah, and it's getting fucking worse and worse. So you get better shit by just getting rid of fucking cable and satellite altogether.
Yeah.
So you know,
it's nice to talk about our childhood media because it truly shapes us. Well, everything in our childhood has molded us in some way. I mean, I played all those massively violent video games when I was about 10 years old, and I turned out just fine.
I played Super Mario Sunshine and shit myself.
Let's go kill people. I don't know. Dude, you got it fucking stuns me actually. I meet up with some people and they seem to be the most innocent people I've ever met, or is it, and then I question myself, is like, are most people like this? Did most people just play Mario games and stuff when they were little? I mean, I did, but I also played GTA games and Manhunt and fucking, you know,
I really just didn't play anything like
I was a little kid
violent until I was like maybe 11. Like I was
playing
pretty late bloomer when it came to that stuff. Comparatively. Probably shouldn't have been, but yeah, comparatively.
Playing violent shit for as long as I can remember. I mean, well, look at where it got me. I'm fucking shooting at monsters and screaming profanities at them. So, I mean, I guess it kind of worked out in my favor, didn't it? Hey, I didn't commit a mass shooting, so, you know. I'm a living proof.
Yeah, we've not shot anybody.
Living proof that narrative is bullshit.
We haven't shot anybody yet.
I
haven't shot anyone with the guns, at least, so, you know.
That's another point towards me not being a boomer.
Yeah. I shot someone on my dick.
Okay, you can stop now.
I shot laser. My dick.
No, fuck you.
Shaped you to be more mature. Perhaps.
I could slap you in the face. And then slap you in the face with my dick.
No, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing those violent fucking...
Oh, I really gonna say you enjoyed being slapped.
I know. As soon as I said that, I knew you were gonna... I had to quickly follow it up because I knew I fucking...
slap him with two dicks.
Yeah, dude, I'd enjoy that if you fucking.
Let's just end the stream by just like sword fighting right here, right now.
I know the Columbine killers were Doomheads. Okay, relax.
All right,
we know our history.
All right, here. Whip it out.
Good night, everybody. Oh my god, fuck you.
UAC Labs.
Good night, everyone. Thanks for coming to Suck. We'll see you guys later.
All right, here we go. All right.